All right. Well, that was record timing for getting restricted on TikTok, so that's cool. Went live immediately, got flagged for fake content, so that's cool. That's cool. Hello guys, hello. I know, I'm like, bro, I literally just went live. Like, okay, that's lovely. That's lovely. But yes, no starting soon screens allowed. Apparently. First time here, saw some YouTube videos, immediately went to check your Twitch. Hello, Mr. Rios. Welcome in. Thank you for coming over. Hi, Ghoulish. Hi, Swagger. Good morning. My para, thank you so much for the 46 months. That is a long time. That is a very long time. Oh my God, that is crazy. I love you, my para. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, Rotten. Hi, Macy. Hi, Dragon. Thank you so much for the 18 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's kind of insane that I like immediately went live and I immediately got restricted. Hi, Steve. Hello. Hi, Disgruntled. Hi, Long. My morning is good. How are you doing, Queen? Bad, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Fizzle, thank you so much for your 5-month resub. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. KB, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you very much. I am not recording, but I am now that you reminded me. Let me see. Who is an Avenger today? Draken. Oh my God. You're an Avenger. Let's go. All right. There's my keyboard as well. Hi, Salty. Good morning. When do you think The Walking Dead will be announced? For sure next week. Hi, Jim. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you. Alpha, thank you for the 4 months. Hi, Nata. Good morning. Hi, Blue. Hi, Chris. Good morning. Okay, my appeal did not get approved. Love that. Fake engagement, guys. Everything is a lie on here. Next week? Yeah, for sure. Hi, Cat6. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Cole. Hi, Bill. Hello. Hi, Lorraine. Good morning. Hi, La Familia. Diamond, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my God, no, you didn't, Claire. That is so funny. Hi, Blair. Good morning. I did leave you on red only because I was editing. I wanted to get that video of me and Alex out today, which I did post, by the way. That is up on my YouTube channel for you guys to watch after stream if you guys want to. I did upload that. How do I add you on Monopoly? Alpha, do ! Mogo. There you go. That is my user there. Dun, dun, dun. You guys know I literally made like $60 on Monopoly. I'm rich. Now I have to grind Matchmasters because that one still has like 4 days left. I'm like, let me get a couple more points on that. Hi, Masquerade. Good morning. How do you get enough dice for all that? Well, you get dice super easy. Like if you complete challenges and events and stuff, you just get dice as you play. I feel like that's why the game is so good. Matchmasters told me it was over. Really? Damn, mine still has 4 days left. It might be like a regional thing. What do you mean with Monopoly? Because I was doing a sponsorship with GrabTap, and with that, like, you basically earn points for playing and doing milestones in Monopoly, and then those points you can redeem for gift cards. So I turned it into like $60, I think, so far. I need 5k more points on GrabTap for a $25 Amazon gift card. Yeah. I think I still have $35 worth of points in my account, and I've already redeemed some gift cards. I'm East Coast and it said Matchmasters ended. Wait, really? Let me see what mine says. Thought it had some more days on it. That's so weird. Mine still says 4 days. I wonder what it is then that changes like the time, because mine still says 4 days. Someone recommended the Legend of Mushroom one, and they said they have a lot of loot in that one. I might do that one next. They're individual timers per person on GrabTap. Maybe, but I don't know if that. They should line up pretty similar for everyone. BM, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. You feeling okay, girly? You don't sound your normal self. Really? Yeah, I'm feeling good. Why? Hi, Your Majesty. Good morning. Hi, KBs. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. Hi, Teddy. Good morning. Yeah, girl. I need my, I didn't really make myself a coffee yet. Sound normal? Great to meet. Thank you. Hi, Robbie. Good morning. Hi, Papi. Hello. Hi, Chaotic. I'm in the lobby with you? Wait, really? Which one are you? I'll try and save you. Someone says that you don't sound the same every stream. I know, but I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I feel like if there was something wrong, I would tell you guys. Like, but if it, I don't know. Whenever I get told that I don't sound good, I'm like, well, damn, do I sound boring? You know what I mean? I'm like, well, damn, that sucks. I'm like, well, nothing was wrong, but now I kind of feel bad. Hi, my August. I love you. I'm addicted to Monopoly Go. No, same girl. I'm like level 2000 or something, 2000 something. Dude, I literally had my community chest this morning, and it was insane. It was like $2.6 billion. I got through like 6 maps today. It was crazy. Your Madrina shift? Yes. I need to make myself a coffee, to be honest. I've only had a soda this morning. How late did you stay up? I was editing until probably 2:30 in the morning. Sometimes I have a high-pitched voice or a low-pitched. Just depends how awake I am. No, literally same. Like, I feel like I'm still... You guys don't understand. I stayed up until 3 a.m. editing last night. So I'm like extra tired today. So that maybe that's why I might sound different, but yeah, my voice is definitely more high pitched the more awake I am. So yeah, last night it was just a lot of editing. I was like really trying to make this a good video. You were in Anna's stream late, I noticed. Yeah. Hi, Aiko. Good morning. Late night grinding. Yeah, we were up late. You were grinding last night. I checked Discord and I was like, oh my god, I know. But I really like the video that I uploaded. I feel like is one of my favorite videos. I know sometimes when people see like ads and stuff, they kind of get like meh kind of about it, but this video to me was like probably one of the funniest videos that I've like. There's something about playing with a new player. I don't know. I think it's very fun, especially with someone that has 8,000 hours. Like, I have over 8,000 hours. I've been playing since 2016, so it's been a really long time since I've been, you know, new. So there's something very exciting about playing with someone that's new, and I had such a good time. So I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it too. Hi Rita, good morning. Hi Promise. Hello, good morning. Hey Dean, good morning. Alex was so cute playing yesterday. My fave was him getting mad at The Rock. I know, he did not believe me. He did not believe me. Oh my god, my para. I can't. That emo. What is that? Now me dodging everything. It brings me back to the adrenaline in this game. Yes, yes, no, literally. It was so much fun. How do you schedule a duel day? So my promise. I don't know if a mod has reached out to all of the winners from yesterday, but we should send you a link to my calendar and then you'll be able to schedule it from there, okay? I don't know. I have to check my Discord to see if everyone reached out already. I don't think we have yet. But we should get to you probably today or tomorrow on how you can schedule your duel day, okay? Also, hi Smooth, you're looking cute today, as always. How dare you be live and not tell me? Well, bruh, do you not have notifications on? You hate me, be honest. My supporter creator code is Mish. Code Mish. Almost for everything, I'm code Mish or code Mishy. No, you're good, my promise. Don't worry. I'm so excited to play with you. I'm so excited. I get to play with so many friends. I played with a friend yesterday and it was his first time. He was so hung up on it being a competitive game. He was like, isn't it just running around? I was like, people just be sweaty. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like as an outsider, you see this game as, oh, you guys just run around in circles. But it really is not that easy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It definitely is running around in circles to some extent, but there's also, I feel like, so much to learn that people don't realize. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like when you first see this game, you just see the running around in circles and you think, oh, simple, easy game. But there's so much more to it, you know? Hi, my bug. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Joss, you wouldn't play with me. Be honest. A bunch of my friends are all newbies. We got our first 4-man out yesterday. They were so happy. I love that, pup. I love that. Yeah, running in circles with technique. Technique, yes. This game puts my mind at work. Yeah, no, for sure. Dude, I don't know if I'm the only person too. I have like brain fart days where I'm like, I feel like I play so horribly that day. I'm like, literally, I feel like a baby survivor some days because I'm like, bro, what am I doing? Like, I'm going down in 2 seconds every chase. And then other days, I have days where I'm like, oh, 5-gen chase here, 4-gen chase here. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, who knows? I think it's me, honestly. I think it's me. That was me yesterday. I couldn't loop for shit. Yeah, some days it just be like that, I think. I like to say it's the game humbling me, you know? We just all get a little humbled every now and then by the game. When the game's like, oh, you're feeling confident and you're looping? Bam! Here you go. There you go. Here's 6 games in a row that are gonna make you feel like a baby survivor again. Hi D&D, good morning. Hi Skip, hello. Hi Bun. I ran the Hillbilly for 3 gens yesterday. I was so proud. I love Billy. Billy's the best. Blame it on my keyboard? Okay. I'll blame it on my keyboard. I'll blame it on chat actually. I think that's better. Like, chat. Why didn't you tell me that he was coming from that way, you know? Have you tried Mega Man Mocha? Yeah, it's the same as regular mocha. Very yummy, very delicious. Highly recommend the mocha. Dun, dun. I'll never leave you behind. Oh wait, they're on Death Hook though. Flashy, save it. Ah, no Flashy save. That's so sad. That's so sad. Well, I tried my best. Hello? Are you little Zerb? You're not Zerb. Is he user? Be honest. Are you undercover somewhere? You just playing DBD for funsies? Was there pasta? Yes. White chocolate mocha, so good. Yes, yes, very good. I ordered it. Yes, it's very good, Jelly. Very, very good. Have you tried any of the flavors before? The mocha, in my opinion, is one of probably, I would say, like maybe top 5 for me. I buy that one a lot. That's like what we just got in our order from yesterday. I got like mocha caramel, mochas. I need to restart now on my white chocolate mocha and stuff. I literally missed my freaking discount yesterday. I was sick. I forgot to order. Are you playing with Zer? Be honest. No, girl. I was the Arella. I literally have been watching you since I started playing. Wait, really? Oh, thank you, Sean. That's so fun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we lost a teammate. I ordered the brownie batter. I'm excited to try it. Yes, it's very yummy. I hope you love it. You bought the French toast and brownie batter? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That was me deranking Zerb's account before he goes live. Oh, okay, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Hi, Mish. Hello. Good morning. I want to try Madrinas, but I really don't like bitter coffee. Do you have to add sugar to any of the flavors, or are they super... Oh, no, Ashley. In fact, if you like bitter coffee, I don't recommend getting any of their like pre-made coffees, because they're definitely like more of a sweet treat. If you're more of a bitter coffee drinker, I would say the coffee beans, so you can make yourself a traditional coffee, is the route. I am also the same way. I like a sweet coffee. I like you know, some flavor in my coffee. Madrinas is like the opposite of a bitter coffee. Yes, 100%. I would say the only one that is maybe less sweet is the dark roast. That one has the least amount of sugar in it. But yeah, you were #1 on TikTok recommendation of DVD streamers. Oh, really? Oh my God. Wait, someone said something nice about me on TikTok? This is big. This is big, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dark chocolate raspberry also isn't too sweet. True. True. That one is definitely more of a, that dark chocolate taste, you know? I tried the... Oh, you bought the white chocolate mocha? Yes. Yes. That one's one of my favorites. I hope you love it. #1 then gets flagged immediately. I know, dude. It's so annoying. I hate that you can never talk to a real person, too. That's what the most annoying part about TikTok is. I saw someone post a video on TikTok saying you're one of their favorite DVD streamers. Wait, really? Who? Chat? That's so nice. What the heck? That's the second person. I'm gonna have to check and see. Yeah, we have to find it. I have to go say hello. Be like, hi, bestie. Hello. Can we be friends? Do you make your refreshers with water or milk? Oh, no, no, no. The refreshers definitely with water. Only the coffee with milk. Oh my God. Oh my God. I thought he was gonna commit. Girl, I did not expect him to do all that. Don't do it. Ah, he did it. I've been banned from Facebook Marketplace for no reason for 4 years, and there's no way to talk to anyone. Dude, literally, I get banned on TikTok or flagged on TikTok all the time, and you can never appeal it with a real person. So your account... That's why I, like, stopped dedicating as much time to TikTok, because it's very frustrating. But I kind of pivoted more to YouTube, especially because who knows what's going on with TikTok, you know what I mean? It was me, Mish. I posted a TikTok. Cutest, you're lying. Stop it. Hi, Colin. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The refreshers with milk would be crazy. Yeah, no, I do water with those. Very yummy. Very, very yummy. I played with String Chat today for the first time. I had so much fun. I think this was like a really good design in that I feel like it's fun on both sides. I don't know. I feel like it's fun because sometimes the killer is fun for the killer to play, but not fun to face. I feel like he's fun to face too. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we were Rios. You're the only streamer I watch that plays DBD. Wait, really? No way. Oh, that's really nice. Hi, Pinby. Good morning. Hi, Celestina. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Complete. Hi, Baby Yoda. Good morning, chat. Chat, do you feel bonita today? If you don't know what bonita means pretty. Do you feel pretty today? Do you feel bonita? Be honest. So bonita? Not really. Okay, we're gonna make you feel bonita, okay? You should feel bonita because I look forward to stream every day to hang out with you guys. And also, next week, literally next week, it should be next week anyway. Don't let me spread misinformation, okay? Next week, they should be releasing finally The Walking Dead in Dead by Daylight. Ah! Tell me that's not the most exciting thing you've ever heard. I might pee. I might pee. If it happens, I might actually pee. That will be the most excited. This is literally, I've been playing this game for 9 years, chat. 9 years I've been playing Dead by Daylight, and for 9 years I've been asking for The Walking Dead. And it might actually be happening. Really? Yes, really. Bring a diaper. I'm gonna try. I don't know. I'm so excited. I literally like, I don't know. I'm ready to become a Michonne main. Yes. I'm literally so excited about it. I think it's gonna be so fun, dude. And then they also mentioned a new item for Survivor. I'm like, you guys think it's kind of like Flashbang where it's tied to a perk? Or do you guys think it'll be something more like, I don't know, like an actual item that you can get in your blood web? What do you guys think? I kind of feel like, oh shit, I got stuck. I kind of hope that it's an actual item, because this will be the first time they add an actual item to the game that you can actually get in your blood web in a long time. A very long time. A gun? I know, Alex would be so excited, bro. He'd be so happy about it. Oh my god. Survivor traps when it's Rick. I know, dude. If it was Rick's revolver, dude, that'll be so exciting. The smoke bomb would make sense. Yeah, but I don't know. Do you think they'll just add a smoke bomb? I feel like that'll be less exciting because it's something we've had before. I've heard it's an actual item that can be earned in the blood web. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, and a smoke bomb doesn't go with Rick and Michonne. True. Oh my god, Nancy, you're cracked. Come here, Nancy. Let's heal. As a former Walking Dead fan, I'm praying it's The Walking Dead, but I low-key hope we get Rick. He gets a Daryl skin. Oh, 100%. I feel like it'd be such a, like, there's no way they get The Walking Dead and they don't get Daryl, right? Like, there's no way. When do we think they'll announce? On Tuesday? I'm assuming they'll probably post the patch notes. You know how they usually do patch notes for PTB, like on that Friday, and then Tuesday they release the patch notes with the new stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Are you Elephant? No, this is real. This is real, chat. This is totally real. I need Daryl and Carol as skins so bad. I know, dude. I've never seen The Walking Dead. Who would the killer be? So this chapter is no killer. So you know how we just got a chapter with just a killer? This chapter is supposed to be 2 survivors. So there's gonna be no killer. It's just 2 licensed survivors. Pauline, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. One playing and the other chatting, because how are you so casually chatting after so many years? It still amazes me. Remember that person on TikTok that was like that all of my stuff is pre-recorded and I just voice over the chases? Can you imagine if that's what I was doing? I'm just sitting here staring at chat and just talking over a chase from yesterday. Hi Kimmy, good morning. Good morning. Who would be a killer? I don't know, Negan or who? No, so no killer. It's just 2 survivors, chat. 2 survivors, that's it. So the hint that they provided is the ones who live. The ones who live is a quote from The Walking Dead originally that they turned into a spin-off. And the quote was said by Michonne in The Walking Dead. And they turned it into the title of a spin-off that features Michonne and Rick. So all things point to the survivors being Rick and Michonne. That is what I'm like 90% sure. I feel like that is gonna be Rick and Michonne. I don't really know who else it would be, just because of the hint that they provided. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what makes the most sense. We should know soon. The PTB needs like 3 weeks before live, so it shouldn't be later the next week. No, 100%. Yeah, we should know. I'm thinking probably Tuesday or Wednesday next week. We should get a PTB with the new stuff. Yeah, too, because they on the roadmap they said that the 2 survivors were coming in July. This is literally, we're in July and we need a couple weeks for PTB, so it has to be next week. If they did a general The Walking Dead reference, it could be anyone, but since it's referring to the spin-off, definitely Rick and Michonne. I think so too. I think so too. Does that mean perks also, or is it just cosmetics? No. This is a full licensed chapter, so each survivor will come with 3 perks. Traditionally, that's how they release survivors. So we should get 6 new survivor perks with this chapter, which again, super exciting. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I know, they are so iconic. I really hope they have the voice actors though. Do you guys think they'll do the voice actors? That is like my biggest request. If they get their likeness and they get the voice actors, I think that will be the most exciting thing for me. If they don't get the same voice actors and likeness, I'm gonna be very bummed out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so bummed about it. I don't think it'll be the actual voice actor. They never do that, but hopefully they do that all the time though. Like, they've done that for Chucky, for Tiffany, for Matthew Lillard for Five Nights at Freddy's. They've done it for so many chapters recently. Nick Cage, like, they've done that so much. I feel like they should be able to. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm coming. Hi, Kat. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Like, maybe years ago when they weren't doing that, I would say, okay, yeah, it's kind of a tough request, right? But all of the newer chapters have had the voice actors for those characters. Like, I think some of the older chapters, you know, the game wasn't as established, so it makes sense, right? Like Stranger Things and whatnot. But now, girl, almost every chapter has the original voice actor. I think they will. I think so too. I hope so. The fact is specifically off the spinoff has to mean likeness and voices, because the spinoff is nothing without them. Yeah, I feel like it should be. Ooh, he has. Okay, we have to go do a different generator then. Otherwise, that gen is gonna die a sad, slow death. Like the Witcher skin. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be a Michonne main. I'll have to see. Like, every time I want to change mains, Nia pulls me back after a while, so I'll have to see. But I'm definitely gonna play her for a while. If not, the chapter is gonna struggle before it's even released. Do you guys think we can beat the record again? Like, we just beat the record for highest amount of players with this anniversary. Do you think we could do it again with The Walking Dead? I feel like The Walking Dead's really popular, no? I feel like it could happen. I know. I hope we get a Daryl skin, especially like 2 new survivors, bro. Like, I don't know. I would love to see the record get beat again. It's very popular. Yeah, I think so too. I want a legendary skin for Stranger Things and want a max skin for Nancy. Yeah, that would be cool too. I just watched you and Coffee Guy's video on YouTube. I laughed so hard, I can't lie. Dude, me too, whenever I was watching it. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. I worked really hard on that. Thank you so much. I feel like it's more mainstream popular, but FNAF is more popular with gamers, so we might not break it again. Maybe. I don't know. Has anyone been having any stuttering issues? Oh yeah, all the time. It happens like for the last several months, honestly. I've never watched The Walking Dead, but I'll definitely be playing. Yes, I've watched all of the Walking Dead shows besides Fear the Walking Dead. I'm a huge fan. I've probably rewatched The Walking Dead. I don't even know how many times at this point, you know? It's one of my all-time favorite shows. I stuck around even when everyone was, you know, upset over certain deaths. I love The Walking Dead, but I don't think it'll crank out past Resident Evil and FNAF in gaming. It's possible, but we'll see. Oh, I hope so. Because I don't know, like I feel like the Telltale games were super popular too for The Walking Dead. So I don't know. You've never seen Fear? No, I've seen it. I've seen it. I just haven't like finished and caught up to where it's at right now. I'm not as big a fan of Fear, to be honest. Gotta watch Fear. I've watched it. I've watched like quite a bit of seasons, to be honest. I don't really enjoy it as much as the other one. Shino, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you. So I'm not caught up on like the latest season and stuff. Hi Coco, good morning. Good morning. Low-key, I feel like FNAF flopped. I don't see many spring traps. I don't think so at all. Hi Coco, good morning. I watched all of Walking Dead a year or so again. Then Fear, then the spinoffs. Yes. You gotta watch the spinoffs. I just watched the DBD Survivor's Guide, starting to get more into DBD and trying to understand the game. Aw, welcome in, Kaden. Welcome. Yeah, I see Springtrap all the time. You gotta think though, Cyber, you have like, you probably aren't gonna see Springtrap as often as a newer player would, because you're not gonna face those newer players, you know what I mean, that are launching with FNAF. So you'll probably get more variety than like maybe someone that's a little newer. Remember Beyond Two Souls? I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, I did like it. Good morning, JC. Good morning. We have to do a petition to add Dean and Sam. I don't really know anything about them, to be honest. Hi, Mish. Oh, hello. Hope you're well. You too. I've had a crazy amount of Xenomorphs this week. Really? I haven't seen a Xeno in a minute. Hi, Glitters. Good morning. Good morning. You've been getting a lot of singularities. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. MMR's so weird, bro. You just never know. But I definitely do see a lot of Springtrap still. I still think Beta would come in over Alpha if they go a killer route, just because he felt more lost mentally in his finale. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I just want everything in the game. Just give me everything. Just put The Walking Dead. Just put everything. I want Beta. I want Alpha. I want Negan. I want Daryl. I want everyone. Like, just give me everything. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Hi, Tony. Good morning. No, I don't use Reshade. I don't even have that downloaded. My friend new to DBD got off after being tombstoned. Oh, that's tough. You take them into customs and spill all the tea. Yeah, customs is a good idea for introducing people. The Walking Dead is bigger than FNAF. I mean, it's bigger in terms of like viewership maybe, but in terms of like in the gaming space and the influence on the gaming space, I don't think so. I think FNAF is way bigger in the gaming space. Zodi, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dun, dun, dun. Let me go downstairs. It doesn't work anymore as of today. Oh, Reshade? That's tough. RIP Reshade gamers. Reshade is dead, guys. Some of the quotes, I know, Amanda. It's cute. Your brightness? Do you guys think you still need it even with the gamma slider? I'm sure it'll be back, yeah. You've never used it? Me neither. Gamma makes everything look foggy. Oh, okay. For me, it's the sharpness slider. Everything looks so smooth without it. Yes, I did announce the duo day winners, Brinna. We announced them yesterday.
Is that everyone?
Cyber Michaela, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I love my reshade. Every time that there's been an issue with it in some way, they've brought it back. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's probably something that EAC messed up, and they're probably gonna fix it. Just give them a little bit. They usually fix that issue for DBD at least, because DBD doesn't mind filters. Even though reshade is nice and harmless, I bet a lot of cheaty stuff does use a lot of the same functions as reshade, so it's probably hard to keep the peace between both realms. Yeah, and unfortunately we've had an insane amount of cheaters recently, which has been awful. So there's that. For now though, you guys should be able to use like your Nvidia stuff if you want to use that. I know it's not exactly the same, but you can still add like the sharpness and color changes and stuff. What happened to reshade? I guess it's it no longer works as of today. Reshade is dead. That's what you use, the Nvidia filters? Yeah. The Nvidia filters, you can kind of get a similar effect. Might have to tweak some of the settings a little bit, but as a streamer, I personally don't like when streams have filters. So I think for me, that's why I've stayed with like the base game. You know what I mean? Like I like very simple filters. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes if the saturation is too cranked up and stuff, it kind of feels it feels like it bothers my eyes. Hi Shading, good morning, good morning, good morning. If it's too much, I can't watch it. Yeah, it just like looks so like too different to me that I'm like, I can't focus even. It just needs to be this game a little brighter. Yeah. Like I feel like all you need as a filter is like a little bit of brightness, and you can actually add sharpness through OBS. That's what I do. I do a little bit of sharpness. Honestly, it's not even that much. And that's about it. That's really it. That's all I add to it. Yeah, see, that's the problem though. Like, for example, I really only adjust the brightness, but it sucks on maps like Eerie. Like Eerie brightness just looks insanely, ridiculously bright. Hi Cam, good morning. Hi Montero, good morning, good morning. I'm so blinded on Eerie. Yeah, that's the only problem is like, I feel like that map specifically is kind of rough with brightness. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna be in trouble here. He might break. Yeah. Here was the map I struggled with because of my reshade. I need to I don't know, because I feel like maybe it's because of the gamma settings they added to the game. I don't know. I feel like it feels brighter in not a good way. True, Swamp is very dark. Hi Harls, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Like, I think they need to adjust the brightness on that map so that if you do turn up your gamma, it doesn't feel so ridiculous. Because like, if you turn up your gamma the same level on Eerie and Swamp, and you know what I mean, like the lighting on all of those maps is so different. The game was too hard to watch on mobile on stream, so that's why the only reason I use it anyway. Yeah, same. I literally, that's what I tell chat too. It's hard to see details on a stream when you're watching on mobile, so I always added like a little bit of brightness to kind of help with that. Hi Sage, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hi Evie. How's the next PTB already? Next week, isn't it? Every 3 months? Yes, it should be next week. But no, it's not, PTB isn't every 3 months, so like it depends on their release schedule. So they had a new killer slated for June and they had a new survivor set slated for July. So it's not necessarily on a 3-month schedule, it just depends on their release schedule. Hi Stan, good morning. Good morning, good morning. No, events have never stopped them. It should still go for tomorrow, or for Tuesday, sorry. We're getting another PTB already? Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, really, Amanda? That's funny. Isn't it going to be that spider killer? No. They were never adding a spider killer. I'm not sure where that... I think like some leak account, which is why I'm always telling you guys, like, don't listen to leak accounts. I don't know why people give them so much credibility, but there was never a killer slated that was going to be a spider killer. I don't know where that came from. There has been so much content lately. So much. Been so busy lately. I wonder if the next killer will be original after these survivors release. They did say it's supposed to be an original killer, and it's supposed to be... I can't remember what all they said about it. Let me see if I can reassure real quick. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and unhook, because he doesn't have his axe. That's probably our best bet. Damn. I was hoping she could body block. A leaked content creator said that. Definitely grain of salt. Yeah, I wouldn't even... the amount of times that leaked accounts have been proven wrong is just... I don't know. I don't know why people still give it credibility. Yeah, I think so too, Izzy. I think it's way more fun to just come up with things in your head and just like have fun with it. I'm very confused as to what just happened there. Is he letting us go, or was that an accident, or can he hit me through this thing? I don't know. He might break it. I should leave. Just gonna drop. I need my teammates to come help me. Otherwise, I'm in a pickle. Take a hit, brothers. No. I was really hoping they would body block it. That's so sad. Hi, Dry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, same bad. I feel the same way about him. I think he's letting us go. Yeah. We slug race? Slug race. My readies. Okay, head to head. Let's get in here. Come on. Come on, guys. We ain't going all day. Hey, oh, not Nancy leaving. Go. Wait a second. You have tenacity. Hey! You cheater! Hold on! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, wait, I'm totally beating Kate. Look, my little head is ahead of her. Yes! Tori cheated. You little cheater. Oh my god, that is so funny. What's the upcoming PTB for? 2 survivors. Should be from The Walking Dead. But yeah, I'm excited. GG's. Oh, for sure, Jam. Honestly, anything with stream always feels surreal to me in some way. It definitely is kind of crazy to think about how much stream has grown and like how many things we've done together, you know? Sophie, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you. Hold on, chat. I've been yapping and I have not been looking at my alerts. Sophie, thank you for the 11 months. Zodi, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Philip for the 9 months. Shino for the 20 months. Fallen and Rim, thank you guys for the resubs. KB, VM, almost a year. Good morning. You got me obsessed with Mogo. I'm sorry. It's all a problem, honestly. Kenny, thank you so much for the biddies. Jen, thank you for the 61. I'm gonna barf. 61 months. Shut up. 61 months. Girl, that's crazy. Sin, thank you for the 9 months. Diamond, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you guys. Thank you for the resubs. Kenny, thank you for the 4 months. Gem for the prime. Bad for the biddies. Thank you. That is crazy. Give me 1 second. Okay. Good morning, Cool. Good morning. Any looping tips? I have some on my YouTube. Definitely recommend checking out not my most recent video, but the one before that. It's titled Looping Tips That'll Make You a Better Survivor. That one for sure, as well as DBD tutorial, or a beginner's guide for new survivors. It's a DBD tutorial basically, and then the best perk build I highly recommend as well. Gotta go to work. Okay, sounds good, Fat. Have a good day. Oh my god, Rosario, it was so crazy that we finished it today. We kind of grinded, no? Your Madrinas is out for delivery? No way. Okay, I hope you love it. Girl, I can't see shit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, where am I? Okay, guys, I literally can't see. So, yeah, there's that. I was running to Edge Map. Apparently, there's an exit gate there. Missions to classified DVD survivor guide. Stop. Was the... Oh, wait, yeah, we already answered that. I hate when it's so dark. Yeah. Yeah, like, see, back to what we were talking about earlier about the filters and stuff. Like, this is with filter. This is what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? Like, you guys see so much more than me, and I think that's good for stream. So that's with the filter and without. Now that darkness is gone. So this is what I'm seeing on my monitor, and this is what you guys see on stream. No, same, Jules. We kind of popped off, right? I was like, surely we finished the event, but I didn't expect us to finish this so damn early. We finished this so early. Oh shit. Let me just go over here then. That was a good fake from him, actually. Like a really good fake. Ah, fuck. I forgot you can do that. This guy's really good. Problem is I'm zoned there. I don't even have an invitation either. I'm just buying as much time as I can, I guess. What event? We were talking about Monopoly. Not us talking about Monopoly. Guys, we have a problem, okay? I'm gonna start a support group for us Monopoly addicts. We have a problem. Yes, I started playing Monopoly with you guys, and It's become a problem. We've become addicts, I fear. I can stop anytime. Bro, my Discord has been up for years, okay? And I've had a channel called #othergames, okay? That channel was so dead for a long time. Now it's been taken over by Monopoly, trading stickers in Monopoly. We're doing sticker trades every day in there. And it's just ridiculous. I used it for Sims and now I can't. Cindy, stop. Stop, I can't. Oh my god. And you're still here. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. You know, the way I'm justifying it is like, oh, but I was making money off of Monopoly, right? Because I'm like, oh, if I get enough points, I get a gift card. But now Monopoly's over. So now what's my excuse? What's my excuse now? GrabTap doesn't even have Monopoly anymore. So now I'm just sitting there playing Monopoly for no reason. Hi, Jay. Good morning. Mug, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you. Thank you. Miss really does have a problem, though, because she'd be on at, like, midnight my time. No, it's bad. It's so bad. So GrabTap restarts with new games. Yeah, so now there's new games on there. Or maybe sometimes the games that were there previously get extended and stuff. But the games change every month. It gets really addicting. It does. It does. Hi, MJ. Hello. It is very fun, Lexi. It is. You haven't seen any new ones? Then that just means there hasn't been a new edition this month. But, like, when I say new, it could just mean, like, some of them are no longer on there, or sometimes they add a game sometime through the month, or whatever. It can just change every month. So like Monopoly has already expired. So that one is no longer on GrabTap, but I might try that little mushroom one you guys were talking about. Well, I don't know. A lot of you guys were also recommending the Tiki Solitaire one. I'll be honest. I know nothing about Solitaire. Am I gonna flop? Be honest. Because Tiki Solitaire is hard. I don't know anything about Solitaire, like, at all. So I haven't downloaded that one because of it. Do you spend money? No. You don't need to spend money at all for any of them. Love Tiki Solitaire. Didn't know anything either. Did all the missions in literally a week. Really? Okay, that makes me feel better. Because a lot of you guys are playing that one, and I'm like, I just don't know anything about Solitaire, I think. Which one is this? What coffee is this? This might be is this my blood orange? I feel like this might be the blood orange mocha. Is GrabTap like a scam? How does it even work? Oh, it's caramel. Oh my god, bro. I'm so bad at flavors. So no, it is not a scam. Imagine I'm sitting here like, guys, play Monopoly and get scammed. No, but literally, I understand your hesitation, okay? But it does, it does sound like a scam. It really does. I do understand your hesitation. But chat, be honest. How many of you guys have gotten a gift card from GrabTap? Wait, Rosario, have you checked to see if it's gotten delivered? Because sometimes it goes into your spam. Me, yes. A lot of us have. A lot of us have. It stole all my money. You don't even have to spend money, you liar. You don't even spend money for this. What do you mean it stole all my money? You're lying. You're lying, Max. I've been watching it like a hawk. Oh, okay. So it's probably hasn't been enough days, is what I'm assuming. But you know you can check the status of it, right? In your GrabTap. Like if you go to your GrabTap profile, it'll say like redeemed items, and then it'll tell you the status of your item. check that and make sure it doesn't say like sent. It'll say sent on blah blah blah, or it'll say like processing or whatever. I did not know the grab tab. I was trying to be patient. Oh, okay, yeah. So if you go to your profile, hold on, I don't want to show all my shit, but on grab tap on the top right where your little profile picture is, hit profile, and then it'll say redeemed items. Click on that and it'll show you the status of your gift card, so you can see, like, you know, if it's still processing, or if it's been delivered, whatever. So I can get money. I bet I have to play a lot though. I mean, we've made like, well, I'm alone have made like 60 bucks in 2 weeks, but mind you, this is like, I'm not spending any extra time from what I normally did on my phone. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's mobile games. It's not like you're gonna retire and you're gonna become a full-time mobile gamer. You know what I mean? So like, instead of me mindlessly scrolling my TikTok at night, I just play Monopoly at night, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, and it took me like 2 weeks to get like 60. No, actually it might be, what's 35 plus 25? 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh yeah, $60, like $60. So I know, imagine we just go full-time Monopoly player. I can't. Yeah, exactly, Pathless. It's just more of a like, why not kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like, why not just play and get yourself a little gift card here and there if you're gonna be playing games on your phone anyway, you know? Like before this, I had been playing a different game a while back, and I had also been playing Pokemon TCG Pocket. But bro, I was getting so annoyed because it literally takes me like all day long to get 2 packs on Pokemon. So I can't even, like, it's not like it takes up a lot of time, you know what I mean? So I was like, well, might as well download this little Monopoly game. Dun, dun, dun. I like that we could play together on Monopoly. Oh yeah, same. I mean, I had my little team going for this event, and I'm gonna continue playing just because I enjoyed the game. TCG got too much meta if you play PvP. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. I wish you got more rewards. I think if it was like a little bit higher in rewards where I could open packs more often, I think I would like it a lot more. I don't know if I play on Ultra. Let me check. Yeah, I play on Ultra. Hi Ava, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I do want to, Sin. I want to do one of the Eevee set. I think one of these days I'm gonna grind some of the battles and just grind a shit ton of hourglasses, and go live, and we'll do pack openings of the Eevee set because I really like it. It has like my favorite Pokemon in it, as rainbows. So it has a rainbow card of Dragonite, and it has a rainbow card of Snorlax, which are literally 2 of my favorites. So I wanna try and pull them. Opening 2 packs a day is not enough. No, it really isn't. And then it feels so bad when you wait all day, you open it, and then you get trash. It's like, oh yay. I spent money to open packs for the Eevee pack. Yeah. I feel like you kind of have to. After, like, if you want to open a significant amount. But I'm going to try and grind some battles. Do you play Pokemon Go? I used to. I haven't played it in a really long time. Dude, same, Seps. I haven't gotten a God pack either. And I'm like, bro, how are these people getting God packs? I feel like I've opened so many packs and I've never gotten a god pack. I'm sick about it. Oh shit, you didn't have your endurance anymore? Oh bro, oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it, mister. Please don't do it. He's not even wiggling, is he? I don't know. How many stickers do you have in Monopoly? Bro, I'm so close to finishing another set, but I'm still missing, like, I'm definitely not going to be able to finish all of them, to be fair. But I want to finish, I think I can finish like 2 sets before this thing ends. I low-key gave up on buying packs. It's too hard. Yeah, I wouldn't really spend a ton of money on the packs on there, to be honest. I've never gotten one either, Mug. Not that I've noticed, Ashton. Hey, Jesse, stop. My dog is biting the shit out of my chair. Yeah, the packs are so expensive for what you get, too. My favorite card that I've gotten, like IRL or in Pocket? I just came in. Do you mean the Sims 4 packs? No. We're talking about Pokemon TCG Pocket. We're talking about Pokemon packs. Yeah, that's fucking weird, bro. What the heck? That's a weird ass name. Dun, dun, dun. My dog ate the handle from my computer chair. Yo, that's what she's biting, Jelly. Why do they like that so much? That's literally, she's been chewing on mine for weeks and it's got bite marks all over it. No, the handle on mine isn't even squishy. It's just like a hard plastic handle. It's like a big plastic handle. That's all it is. She's been biting on it ever since I got it. I'm like, bro, why are you biting this? Like, I don't understand. She's so silly. It has the most flavor, right? Freeze a carrot and give it to her? No, it's not that she doesn't have something to bite. It's just she wants that specifically. Like, trust me, she's got plenty of chew treats and chew everything. Like, she's got plenty of things to bite. She just likes the handle on my chair for whatever reason. I have no idea. She is a strange child. Good morning, Olay. Good morning. Yes, I did, baby. Hello. Oh, he's coming again. I don't want you to die. The handle belongs to Jesse? Apparently. Apparently, it does. Hi, hamster. Good morning. My cat bats my hands. I mean, she also bites my hands right now. She's kind of in her teething phase, which honestly is understandable because her canines are like on top of each other right now. They're coming in, so she's kind of struggling with that a little bit. I love Chucky, bro. Chucky's so fun. Hi, Loomis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Dun, dun. Oh, 2 can play. Hello. I just want to play. Oh shit, that was blocked? I didn't even know that was blocked. He is very cute. I agree. Ooh, heck yeah, that was good. That was really good, actually. Pop off, Chucky. That was really good. Any tips for a beginner survivor? I want to get used to not using windows. Take it off. That would be my biggest recommendation. Take it off. Get used to looking around when you're not in chase. You don't need windows to tell you where dead zones are, despite popular belief. You can just use your eyes as you're moving around the map, as you're going to a new gen, as you're going for the save, as you're going. Anytime you're moving, you're looking around. Even when you're in chase, you're looking in the background of your chase as you're in chase. You know what I mean? To see what's next. So that is my biggest recommendation. What breed is she? She is a mini schnauzer. What was I gonna tell you guys? I just put Windows back on. 900 hours. I realized I really never need it anymore. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Max. That's good to note because I never look behind me. What's behind me isn't my business. It's kind of like the back of your head, you know? It's like, you know, the back of my head is none of my business. If it looks a little messy, you know, that's none of my business. I don't know. I can't see it, so it doesn't exist. Barada, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, what I can't see it isn't there. It doesn't exist. I find myself being able to find loops better, to be honest, without windows. I think people just get in really bad habits when they start with windows. Dun, dun, dun. Guys, I'm so chilly. Hi, Evvies. Good morning. I'm like so cold. I'm sitting in my chair. I feel very cozy though. Like, I told you guys I stayed up late last night editing and stuff, so I'm kind of sleepy. I'm kind of cozy in my chair with my little blankie. It's nice. It's nice. I'm enjoying myself. Dun, 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 dun. Do you like apple pie? Why do I feel like this is a like apple pie these nuts kind of joke? I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared to answer that. I'm so scared to answer that. I know, my trauma. First time message and it's a question. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Hi, Maria. Good morning. Good morning. You also don't trust innocent videos like that? Please. Your new YouTube video is hilarious. Oh my god. Thank you, Matcha. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Worked really hard on it. Let me see. No. Next time someone asks if I like apple pie, I'm gonna say apple pie these nuts. Stop. Stop. I have trauma. Listen, you don't understand the amount of times that I've been asked an innocent question. I very innocently respond to the question, and it's not innocent. It's not innocent. This is the first time watching your stream. I've seen some of your YouTube videos and really enjoy them. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake. I love red velvet cake. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Oh, I was fixing my hair. How rude. Oh my god, I was looking at the... Did you see how hard I was looking at the floor? And I still stepped in it? Like I was literally staring at the floor and somehow did not see it. Classic Mish. Classic Mish, yes. I say it every time. I will literally face a trapper. It'll be his only trap that he's set 2 seconds into the game. And I'll find a way to step in it. Hi, Lucky. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're sad. We're sad. He did you dirty. He did. You stepped in the trap? What? No. No, I didn't step in nothing. He's cheating. He spawned it beneath my feet. That's cheating. Bro, that trap is nasty. Don't come down here, guys. Don't come down here. There's only one way out, and he's trapped it, and we're scared. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This is not good. Oh, my. Oh, my. Can I squeeze through? Am I throwing if I try and squeeze through? I'm throwing. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know, chat. Just, okay, I just needed to know if I could. The answer's no. I'm not skinny. I'm not skinny. Oh, no, guys. I fear we're in a pickle. We're in a pickle. Hi, Tay. Good morning. Good morning. Garnet, stop. Oh. Okay, don't worry, guys. That guy over there, that Alan Wake, he's coming. He's gonna save us. That is our hero. He's got a plan, and I don't know what it is yet, but it's happening. Okay, big save. Okay, fixated. Okay, okay, we're fixated. We're walking. Fixated. I don't know what that means, guys. Okay, and now we go for the save. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just trying to get to this man before he fucking dies. Oh my god, bro. I almost DC'd. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro, he's face camping him? Did you not get enough of a head start to this game? With the million traps that you got on us? Is that not enough for you? Fuck. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. We in trouble. We are in so much trouble, girl. Greedy trap. No, literally, because were the 5 traps not enough? Was that just not enough? Be honest. All right. Well, you know, that match didn't exist anyway. Never happened. Never happened. Here I thought I was gonna go for the save. Hey, Miss. Hi, Oliver. Hello. I almost DC'd, chat. Almost. I was this close. This close. I was like, you know, hang in there, Mish. Hang in there. It is okay. Hi, Gab. Good morning. Good morning. Honestly, with how much I slam my mouse, I feel like I'm gonna break it. I'm kind of impressed that it's still here. I know it's you, Mish. Hi. I'm Nia. I said hi. I'm Talita. Mish. Hi, I'm Nia. I like to play and draw. Me too. That's what Peepo said? Why do you think Peepo said that, Julian? Because I said it in the chat. I like turtles. I like monkeys. Monkeys are my favorite animal. I found you from TikTok. Hi, Mochi. Welcome in. Hi, Chicken. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I know, right? Mystical, for real. To be honest, I'm kind of impressed that we did 2 gens in that time. Who did those gens? No idea. When did they have time to do them? No idea. Because we were dying. Hi, Fitness. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. True, true, Hannah. I can't be saying that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, nice, chicken. I hope you love it. I don't really know what a good Labubu is, so I wish you good Labubus, whatever that means. Was I a Bobby Jack girly? No, I wasn't. I did like monkeys, but I think the aesthetic of the Bobby Jack stuff was like too pink, maybe a little bit. So I wasn't really a huge fan. Why am I even doing this? I don't even know why I'm doing this. Lenham, thank you so much for the 26 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Lenham? It's nice to see you. You're drawing a page right now full of Pokemon? Really? Who's on it? What the heck is a Labubu? Girl, I wish I could explain, but I don't know. It's like this little gremlin looking thing. I don't know. I wish I knew exactly what it is to give you like a better explanation, but I don't know. It looks like a little gremlin kind of. I don't know. Well, also, why am I playing on this map twice today? Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Not into it. No, doors are not bugged, I don't think. They creep you out? I don't know that they creep me out. I don't know. I don't really find them cute. I will say, apparently you can dress them up like a little farmer. That's kind of cute, right? But other than that, I'm like, I'll just dress my dog up. I don't know. It seems cheaper. Hello. I think it's something that'll go away in a week or so. Who knows? I don't even know how they got popular, to be honest. They've been popular for months? Really? What blew them up, though? Like, I feel like it just kind of happened overnight. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, really, Shatter? But, like, where did they get it from? You know what I mean? Like, where did everyone get them from? Do they sell them somewhere popular or something? Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Pop Mart? What the heck is a Pop Mart? Is that a store? Oh, they had it on their purse? Oh. They sell it on Pop Mart? What is a Pop Mart? Is it like a brick and mortar store or online store? Interesting. Okay. Hi, Sav. Good morning. Hi, Par. Yeah, we're talking about Labubus. It's an online retailer? Oh, okay. Well, I've never heard of Pop Mart. The more you know. The more you know. They have physical stores? Really? In the States? I've never heard of it before. I wonder if I have one. You'd love Pop Mart? Really? Well, now you guys got me wanting to look at Pop Mart. I'll check it out. Where you buy trinkets and figurines? You'll love it. Like what would you compare it to? Because I'm not sure that I'm like much of a trinkets and figurines kind of girl for the most part. Save your wallet. I'll have to see. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Dun, dun, dun. It's like action figures, but girly pop. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. I'll see. I'll look at it after this lobby. Ruben, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, thank you. You're going on PTO, Raz. Where are you going? Not you leaving us. What are we supposed to do without you? Okay, hold on. Let me go save. I'm coming, girl. Hold on. Let me get this girl first, and then I'll go over here. Get this girl. Hi, Whiter. Good morning. I'm doing good. How are you? Hello. Okay, got you. I'll go for the save over there. Do you want me to heal you first or no? I can heal you if you want. No? Okay, no. We'll go for save. Oh, girl, that did. Oh, they did, girl. They did. Do you think it's wrong to tunnel survivors for not bringing event offerings? Yeah, I think it's wrong that you need a reason to tunnel survivors. Girl, just tunnel them for being a survivor in your lobby. Who cares about the damn offering? Just kidding. Oh, how are the matches so far? Well, I'm on Hawkins, so that about sums it up. They run away when you try and heal them. I mean, I don't know. I don't necessarily care if people don't want to get healed, because sometimes I don't want to get healed. Just depends on if it's like the best move at the time, you know? So it doesn't bother me if someone doesn't want to be healed. But I think in this scenario, they just know we're cooked, you know? Good morning, Francisco. Good morning. Also, Saf, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, shit. I was looting, girl. Don't mind me. Mish said too. Hey, I didn't say blame me for your tunneling, okay? I just said you don't need a reason to, you know? Just stop trying to justify things to others. You'll live a much happier life, chat. If you stop trying to justify your decisions to others, you'll live a much happier life. Just do things because you want to do them, you know? Who cares what other people think about it? Do it because it makes you happy. And that's what I say. Do what makes you happy. Exactly. All right, let me check out this what is it called? Pop Mart, you said? Pop Mart. Okay, the first thing that came up is Little Boo Boos. Sure. I think I just signed away my life. Ah, shit, I got saved? Oh, Jesus. Okay, never mind. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Gotta turn off my music. Are you okay? Sound a little down today? Everything all right? Chat, I promise you, if there's ever something wrong, I will let you guys know. I think the only thing that has made it kind of bummed me out today is that people keep telling me I sound sad. I'm tired. I went to bed at 3 a.m. But that's it. I don't know, girl. I wish. It's kind of like, you ever go to work with no makeup on, or you ever go to work like a little tired, and someone at work is like, man, are you sick? You don't look so good. It's like, oh, damn. Let me live, damn. Who was this staying up so late? I was editing until like 3 or something. Okay. Damish, you need to sleep better. I was working. It was working. Okay, guys. Who recommended this? What is this? Ain't no way this is like popular, right? I told you not to? No. Wait, like not to because I'm gonna get addicted, or not to because it's ugly? Because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a single thing on here that I would actually buy. I have not seen a single thing on here where I'm like, wow, that is adorable. I want it. Hold on, I have to show you. Like I don't understand. What am I looking at here? Hold on. That's probably the cutest thing I've seen so far. Like, these things are kind of terrifying. Surely they have like some collab that I would be, even that Iron Man, I just don't see myself buying that. And I like Iron Man. Okay, this has potential. If it wasn't like Buzz Lightyear, maybe. It says there's like a scene set though, so there's others. Okay, Teletubbies. Maybe, you know, if I was a little younger, I'd probably like it. Like, what is this? I don't know. Am I the only one? Okay. So it's just like little figures? That's it? They don't sell anything else? It's a lot of bag charms and stuff? Okay, okay. Interesting. Maybe if I had a shelf where I could put like little figures. I do have like a bunch of stuff that I display behind me, but they're like a little different type of stuff. I don't know that this fits that type of stuff, I think. You're gonna spend so much money. I'm on my 5th blind box item. On what though? Am I just missing it or something? Because I did not like any of that. Is there something specific? Dun, dun, dun. I'd rather spend money using code MISH for my orc cells. Please. It's just Gamba? What's Gamba? It's just Gamba. Let me Google that. Gamba meaning. I'm fucking dead. Look. This is what came up, bro. I'm fucking dead. Look. En español, gamba se refiere a un tipo de I can't. I'm fucking dead. Okay. Apparently Google does not know what we were talking about. Oh my god. I don't know. Some sort of crustacean. Gambling. Oh, okay. I'm dead. You know what? I won't gamble online. Not like that. But you put that little knick-knack in a claw machine and let me play to gamble. All of a sudden, I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? Not so interested in ordering online, but you make a game out of it. Okay? All of a sudden, it's fun. Zach, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mish likes IRL. Yeah. Like, I can't see myself ordering something like that online. I really can't. But you make a game out of it. You let me, like, make an experience out of it. All of a sudden, I think it's adorable. I love it. I love it. Swipes, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, really, Saturn? They sell? Oh, is it like limited time then? If they're selling like kind of expensive? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so Nadine says there's a new word people are using on the internet, and it's like SAU. It's SYBAU. It's shut your, you know, A up. Shut your boop, boop up. That's what it is. It is an insult. You love saying that to people on Rivals? Like you say like in chat or in VC? I was gonna say, how do you say it in VC? Is it like when I say Lamau? I can't. I thought it was shut your big ass up. No, no, not your big ass. I can't. Oh my god. Yeah, I do see it on TikTok a lot. The only reason I even know what it is because people were arguing in my comments and someone said that to someone and I was like, what the hell does that mean? So I looked it up and then that's what it said. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, we're just fighting, huh? She's still coming? I can't tell. Are you coming, lady? Don't look like it. Oh, what was that? I'm so sorry. First time in one of your streams, I started DBD in December. Watched your looping guide and beginner video on YouTube. I'm not at 400 hours. I can say your videos helped me. Oh, you're now at 400 hours and your longest chase time was 4 minutes? Damn. You kind of popped off. Wait, that's really good for 400 hours. Yo, you popped off. We love that. We love that. You just don't get the aesthetic. Yeah, I think I just don't. I don't think I'm the target audience. I'm very picky about online shopping. I very rarely online shop, chat. Like very, very rarely. So I think it's probably... I probably just don't get it because I don't see it in person. I have to see it in person for me to really like be like, oh my god, this is so cute. You know what I mean? Yes, on my YouTube, Donna. My YouTube. I don't know what you're talking about, my Tony. What do you mean? Hi, Tuna. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Near, I can't. You're so silly for that. Dun, dun, dun. I want to reassure at least. I think that guy's going for save over there, but he's kind of moving slow. I don't want to shame how long he's taking, but might be able to reassure here. Damn, I greeted. It's okay, we reassured. Have I seen Smith? What the hell? What did you ask me? Have I seen Smith? Why is that so hard to say? Smiskies? Smiskies? Oh my god, I think I just died a little. I think I lost 5 years off my life trying to figure out how to say that. My brain is crying. How long have you been playing DBD? Since 2016. I know. I'm flopping today, guys. But trust, I'm running on like no sleep right now. Just, okay, don't judge me off my worst day, all right? Judge me maybe tomorrow. Maybe when I'm like full night of sleep. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Alyssa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You made me think I typed it wrong? No, I just for some reason couldn't say it to save my life. It's like smiskies. It doesn't even sound like a real word. What the hell is that? Smiskies. Hold on, let me look that up. Y'all got me thinking it's... Okay, what the hell is that thing? A blob? You're telling me someone made a little blob person and they're making money off of that? Well, damn, let me make some damn figurines. I can make a blob. Wait till you see my stick figures that I draw. They're pretty good. Hey, come on. People be making things and selling it. Let me make something and put it in a box. Dun, dun, dun. Turn off your caps lock. Oh my god. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best. This feels like when you show your parents something and they're like, what is this? Tell me it is not just a little stick blob. It's literally a little blob person. I need to see what you're looking at because they don't look like blobs. Chat, is this what you're talking about? You can't tell me that's not a little blob person. Are these Smiskies? It's a little blob person, no? It's definitely a little blob. They are, yeah. A black person? A blob! A blob! Blob person! Oh my. Alright, guys. I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh my god. Imagine a blob person, a blob. I can't. Tell me you know Miyazaki movies. It's inspired from. I don't, honestly. Hi, my sir. Good morning. How you doing? Did you sleep good? Be honest. I did not sleep good. I'm tired, girl. Dun, dun, dun. They're micro trends. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it's always cute. Okay, I'll say something. I feel like sometimes adults think they gotta be adults and like never like toys or little trinkets, and you know what I mean? But I think it's cool for people to like little things like that. So I think it's cool that you guys like things like that. That I will say. I'm just like, well, damn, I want to make one. You know what I mean? I want to make one because they got all sorts of little figures and they're selling like hotcakes apparently, and I didn't even know about this. I think that's, but just in general, I think it's cool when people collect the little things like that because it shows more about your personality and stuff. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel it immature. Some people are adulting. Okay, but like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes people judge you for playing games or for liking this or that or whatever. And like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, who cares if you like some cartoon that you used to watch as a kid and you still watch it? You know what I mean? Screw it. Just do it. I think it's fun. Whatever. You know what I mean? You're never too old to enjoy anything, in my opinion. Paw Patrol, yeah. Or Little Einsteins or Daniel Tiger. I don't know. Just enjoy whatever it is that you enjoy. Who cares, right? You have a lot of things that you know, I collect and I do that other people might be like, why do you collect that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting here like, why would I spend money on this? But I'm not judging anyone who does spend money on it, because I spend money on shit that you're probably gonna be like, why the hell do you buy that? You're buying cardboard. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's cool. I think it's cool that other people do that stuff. That's why we're adults. You know what I mean? Like, we get to enjoy life and not have to ask people for permission to enjoy the things that we like, you know what I mean? If you live your life to other people's expectations, did you really live a life at all? Exactly. Exactly. You know, when I started streaming, at the time I was dating someone, and I remember they like were asking about what I was doing for work and stuff, and at the time my stream was much smaller, and they would his parents just made comments about how I was wasting my time with streaming and I was doing this and that, and like that I should find something that's like more long term and like something I can be more successful in. And like, look at me now, you know what I mean? Like, imagine I had listened to them, I would have missed out on what I have with you guys right now, you know what I mean? And that would be a shame, because I love streaming. Streaming is one of my favorite things I've ever done, and streaming honestly changed my life for the better, you know what I mean? Now I've even worked with like companies that I never would have thought I would ever work with too, you know? So it's like, just do what you want to do and like lean into your hobbies and interests, even if it seems silly to other people, because they just don't get it, you know what I mean? You get it. Have you watched Terrifier? I have, yes. I have. It's a huge accomplishment. Yes, I feel very proud of what we have here, to be honest. Like, I feel very, very proud of the group of people we have here. I always feel so much joy coming to stream, because I know I get to hang out with you guys, you know what I mean? Like, I look forward to it every day. My ass was tired as hell this morning. I went to bed at like 3 a.m. last night making that video, and I woke up this morning, you know, at like 9 or whatever. But guess what? My ass was still excited. My ass was still excited because I knew I got to hang out with you guys today. Jesse, stop eating my chair, bro. Stop it right now. What's the song that plays when someone subs? It's a Juice WRLD song. End of the Road, I think is what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. Calling your dog bro? What? You don't bro your dog, bro? We're excited to hang out with you too. Good, because I look forward to it all the time. This match feels like it lasted 8 years. It kind of does, huh? It really does. I bro my partner sometimes. Bro, I girl my dad. Screw broing anyone. I girl my dad, you know what I mean? Like, you are not safe from bro or girl in my house, all right? We're calling everyone bro. We're calling everyone girl, right? They all the same to me. I know, literally, right? Okay. Oh my god. My poor father. Dun, dun, dun. I hate when my boyfriend bros me. No, I'm baby. I love you for that. Dun, dun, dun. Girl, how long is this match and where is she? There she is. Hey, Bill. What you doing over there, girl? Hey, Bill. I'm just dying. No big deal. Dun, dun, dun. I hate when my husband calls me by my government name. My name is baby. Bro, I hate when you guys try and call me by my government name. I'm like, bro, who are you? Why am I in trouble right now? Because to me, if you're calling me by my government name, I'm like, bro, I'm in trouble. Like, that's my mom. My mom calls me by my government name whenever I'm in trouble. So I'm like, what the fuck? What did I do to you? You know what I mean? Like, why the hell are you calling me Michelle? That's so uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I've had people that have been, I'm not even kidding to you right now, that have had first time chat on their message. And they're like, hey, Michelle, how are you? And I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, what? Excuse me. What did I do to you? Why are you calling me Michelle right now? It's fucking weird. Yeah, who sent you? Exactly. It freaks me out. It freaks me out very much. I broed my dad and he almost slapped me one time. Girl. Stop it, Lily. I mean, Jesse. Damn, now I get my mom. When my mom used to call me by my sister's name, she'd bring out every name but my name. She'd bring my brother's name, my sister's name, my other brother's name, and then she'd be like, I'm Michelle. Now I get it because I do it with my dogs. I'll be like, Lily, stop it. And it's Jesse. I used to be like, bruh, stop calling me by my sister's name. Hi, B-Wolf, good morning. Jesse, stop. Don't lay down. My mom does the same too. She says there's too many of you. Yeah, my mom used to do that all the time. All the time. Hey. Only say with Michelle when Mish is being bad. No, literally never call me Michelle. It freaks me out when people on here call me Michelle because I'm like, who? Like, it makes me so uncomfortable. Aw, Scrooby, I appreciate that. Thank you. Jay, thank you for the 5 months, by the way. And Ruben, thank you for the 500 biddies. Thank you. Nate, thank you for the 15 months. Swipes, thank you for the prime. Thank you. I know. We'll be seeing each other very, very soon. Mish is such a good nickname for Michelle. See, I just don't go by like even my family calls me Chell. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it feels weird if you guys call me Michelle because I go by Mish here. I go by Chell. Like my nieces and everything, they call me Chell. So I'm like, who the hell is Michelle and why are we calling me that? I'm like, who's calling me this? I got in your way on accident for 1 second. Ain't no way. She's hold on. It was an accident. Oh no. What is happening, guys? Just giving up immediately? I'm very confused. Guys, I'm serious though. Please don't call me Michelle. Like, I'm not even joking about it. It makes me very uncomfortable. Oh. She read your title? No, literally, I have no idea what I did. I got in her way for a second, but it was on accident. I really didn't know. Yeah, exactly, Jen. For sure. Dun, dun, dun. I have to be your Mish? Yes. Yes. You guys know you're all mine, right? That's why I'm always like, hello, my Joe and my Para and my Bagel and everyone. And then one time someone was like, thinking it was like this weird thing. I'm like, well, it's only weird if you make it weird. Like, it's not like that. Like, I'm not saying it like we're a couple. Like, I feel like it's only weird if you make it weird. Hi, sweet pie. Hi, Bamboozle. he do it again? I think he does. Haha. That's instant karma. I'm like, haha, I know the timing for bamboozle. And then boop, instantly goes down. Hi, Wesky. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're just going through it today, girl. We're just going through it. DBD always here to humble us. This is true. This is true. DBD is humbling me big time today. Haven't played DBD in over 2 years. Do you think it'll be hard to come back? I took a 2.5-year break, Vanilla, and I loved the game so much more when I got back. You can always learn all the stuff that you missed while you were gone, I promise. I took a 2.5-year break and it was a little overwhelming at first, but that's probably the most fun I've ever had in this game, and I have yet to get burnt out since I came back, and that was in 2020. I loved it. I loved it so much. I still love this game so much. Hi Yoda, good morning. You have a 5-hour penalty, bro? 5 hours is crazy. How many times did you DC to get a 5-hour penalty? That's insane. A break in DVD does wonders. It does. It really does. I enjoyed this game so much when I got back. Hi, Super. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Dun, dun, dun. I like to DC every 20 games so I don't get a penalty. Okay, not Cyber keeping a tally of how many games it's been. Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that a lot. Hi, Bunny. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. One day, someone's gonna find the little note Cyber has on his desk with the tallies. They're gonna be like, "What does this mean? Every time it's 20, and I don't understand what this means. What happens every 20 times?" It's just Dead by Daylight. Oh, I can't. Dun, dun, dun. Why are you typing Mish? Bless you, Toxic. Bless you. Alright, hold on. Let me get this door and then I'll get you, okay? Actually, no. You were a little grumpy earlier. Let me just save you. I'm a little worried that you're gonna, like, let go or something. He's coming, Bessie. I don't know about this. Get the door, Jill. Get the door. Oh, she ran away. You going in the door? Surely he's going in the door, right? Yup. Goodbye.
You made it!
You made it! Okay, I think best move is leave, yeah. Oh yeah, from getting DC'd. That always sucks. Oh, when you get a penalty. Guys. Hey guys. Hey. Hey. Hey guys. Hey. Psst. You're listening? Okay, okay. Hey. Hey. That's it. I just want to say hi. Hello. Hey, dot dot dot. What? You stop chewing your salad. I can't. I can't. Are you flirting with me? Of course, my cherry. I always flirt with you. Hey, my lime. Lime, do we have each other added on Monopoly? Did you drink your Madrinas? How did you know? Yes, I got my Madrinas. I'm pretty much out, to be honest. We out. Did you ever give Kara that treat I redeemed? Rocco, be honest. Did you read the description of the redeem? I'm gonna guess you didn't, huh? Be honest. Mordecai, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Gracias por estar aquí. Aw, I love you, my Yari. I love you so much. Oh, wait, I thought... Yes, girl. It's in the description. It's a virtual treat. Pops up on the bottom right of screen as an animation. Parentheses, virtual. Yeah, parentheses, virtual. Not real.
Yes,
Not real.
get over it.
Hiya, Had. Good morning. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Ty, thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I'm a good mom, guys. Did I tell you guys that I'm gonna be a mom again? My other brother's moving in now. So now I have 2 brothers living with me soon. They're, my other brother's moving in tomorrow. So now I have 2. I mean, it sounds good. But you see, with them being twins, they don't like to share. And they don't like to do anything together. So, it's going to be very stressful. I was worried that they would miss each other. Oh no, girl. No, it's actually... So, my parents are leaving the country for some time. My grandma is really sick. And they want to see her. So now I'm gonna have both of my brothers. So I'm just going to be here with my brothers for some time. So if I'm late for stream some days, that's why. Today I do have to end a little early because they're leaving and I'm gonna go say bye. So that's where we're at now. Now y'all have each other. Me too. Me too, me too. Thank you guys. Thank you. Probably like a month or so. We'll see. We'll see how long they'll be gone. Hard to really know for sure. Are you able to go see your grandma too? Nah. I don't really have the time and stuff to go with them because they're gonna be gone for like a month or so. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe brother cameos on future streams. Nah, they're minors. They're young. I wouldn't feel comfortable with them being on stream. I'm a big sister, so we have a huge age difference. And they're too young to to make an appearance, you know what I'm saying? Are your brothers juniors or going to be seniors? I think they're juniors this year. You're just saying that because they look better than you? They don't play DVD. You're a big sister? Yeah, I'm a big sister too. Hi Milky Way, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Sometimes they watch my videos, yeah. Sometimes I'll show them certain videos. Like I showed my brother the video that I uploaded this morning with Alex from Adrena. But for the most part, just like little clips and stuff here and there. Are you gonna give them chores? I wouldn't even know what chores to give them, to be honest. No, they're just gonna exist. I mean, my other brother's been staying with me already for like the last month and a half or so. So he's been here. I'm just gonna get the other brother now. They're twins. But yeah, that's also why I was up late last night, because my family like came over yesterday just to like talk about it all and whatnot, and so I didn't get into editing until kind of late, and then it just took me forever to finish. Yes, that is very true, Solar. They do like having people here. This is very true. Let me see if I can find my other teammate. Yeah, that's also why I really appreciate all of the patience and just help recently, you know? It helps a ton. I love you guys. I love you, Milky Way. Me too, Super. I'm very happy I'm able to. Because whenever I was little, you know, I really only grew up with one sibling, my older sister. Because by the time my brothers were born, I was already like a teenager, right? So I really only lived at home for like the first 4 years of their life. So then I kind of like, I really only grew up with my sister. And I feel like me and my sister were not very close, and we were only 6 years apart. So I didn't really have like an adult, you know what I mean, that I felt like I didn't have any aunts or uncles or family or anything besides my parents here. So I think it's nice that I can be like an adult for them that they can maybe hopefully feel comfortable with. I'm just wondering, as a player looking to get really good, and I just want to tip because I'm at the state I can't play without Windows, and I'm looking to be good with chase build. Benjamin, if you are not very good in chase, I highly recommend not using a chase build, because perks only enhance your current skills. So if you're not the greatest at chase, then you probably get more value out of something that enhances whatever skills you currently have. Does that make sense? Dun, dun. AJ, thank you for the 31 months. Thank you, thank you. How do you manage to read all the chats? That's crazy. I try my best. Oh wow, that's great, Jen. Yeah, that's about how much me and my brothers are apart. So it's really nice having that age difference. We also have a lot in common, to be honest, interest wise. Thank you, Mystical. Thank you. Hi Hex, good morning. Only chase perk I run is Lithe. Lithe is probably the greatest offense that I see when I play killer for survivors. I call it lithe brain, but I feel like very often survivors that are not the most comfortable in chase will run lithe, and you do this thing where you're just like instantly looking for a vault when you start getting chased. And I see very often survivors make the mistake of I'd say I'm playing killer, you're doing the gen at shack, I show up and you just vault out of the window because you have life and you're like, gotta get life value, you know what I mean? And instead of staying at shack where you're super safe, you go and you run as far away as you can with your life, and you end up somewhere that is actually an unsafe pallet. And it's like, you would have done so much better if you just stayed at shack and, you know, learned to play shack instead. But yeah, that's I think the greatest offender that I see is life. A lot of times when I play killer, I see that mistake a lot from survivors that are not the most comfortable with looping. It tends to be their go-to perk for exhaustion. Lithing from shack to Z-wall in the corner. Yeah. Hi, Mild. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I'm glad you find them helpful. That makes me happy. Yeah, my biggest recommendation instead is when you're like right now, right? It takes me no effort at all to look around and see what's around me. There's a jungle gym there. It's a long wall jungle gym. I have a pallet there, and I have shack there along with a pallet over there. And that's about all I can see from here. But that already gives me multiple loops that I can go to if I start getting chased. And I didn't have to move. I didn't need windows of opportunity to tell me that, right? I just need to be a little aware whenever I'm doing things. And then now that I'm finishing with this gen, now my brain has basically laid that out in my head, right? Now as I'm going for save, I'm looking to see what else is over here. Okay, that pallet's not there. That one is. Now I know that pallet's there too. Okay, so we already have 3 more pallets that we're aware of, as well as that pallet gem. I already know what half the map is, and I don't even have windows. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally all you need to do when you play without windows. Just do that every time and do it throughout the game so that you know where windows or where pallets have been wasted, so that you don't run to a dead zone. You don't need windows to tell you that. Oh. Okay. I thought he wasn't gonna pick up. Oh, girl. Do you know how impressive that is? The ability to memorize the map? Is it? I feel like it's pretty easy to remember. Jungle gym, pallet gym, shack. 3 pallets over there. No? I feel like once you did it once, then you know there's a pallet gym on the other side of logs. It's different each match. So it's like, you know, you got to do it for each match. But once you know where pallets are and where the spawns are, then you're good. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you kind of get used to them, I guess. Dun, dun. It takes time, but usually takes me like 1 Windows game on new maps to learn the layouts. No, but you can't do that though. Like, I don't care how many times you play on Macmillan, you're never gonna memorize Macmillan, even if you use Windows. I think that's why I don't understand, like, when people say they use Windows to learn a new map, because it's RNG every time. Unless you're on an indoor map. I get it on an indoor map, but it's literally a whole new spawn every single game. So where I have shack and a jungle gem and all of that, that's not going to be the case for every Macmillan that I get on this map, even if it's the same variant of Macmillan. Even if we're on Ironworks in like next game, it's gonna be different. You know what I mean? Why aren't you stalking? You're being weird. When he's stalking, he loses collision So you can walk through them. Excuse me, girl. Move. Nancy, please. My flashlight is gonna die. Oh my gosh. I'm trying so hard, bro. Holy moly. Okay. Respect. Nice. See, and we already know what is available over here because we came over here earlier. You know what I mean? Dun, dun. We reassured, so she'll be fine for a second. I'm just wondering, as a player looking to get really good, and I just want to tip because I'm at the state I can't play without Windows, and I'm looking to be good with a chase build. Benjamin, I answered your question. We kind of went on a bit of a conversation about it. I don't know if you were in an ad or something. Let me know, okay? Oh yeah, no, you can absolutely, like, every map is different. Even if it's the same map, like the variation in tiles, it varies so much. Hi Loon, good morning. You were in an ad just now? Okay. So what I was saying is that you're able to play without windows if you are just aware of your surroundings while you're gaming. So for example, me just standing here, I see a shack, I see pallet there, I see a party pallet there, I see pallet gym, I see a jungle gym. You know, I already know all of my surroundings without needing windows. And I also tell you, like, play into your strengths. So if you're not a very good looper, using looping perks is not going to be the best move, because those perks are only going to enhance abilities that you currently have. So if you're not very good at looping perks are not gonna, you're not gonna get a ton of value out of them because you don't know how to properly use them. Does that make sense? I run windows because it helps me extend the chase. But how does it help you extend the chase? You know what I mean? Like, what does Windows do that extends your chase? That you, like... It's not like you can spawn a paladin, you know what I mean, with Windows. Now, I get it if you want to run Windows in that, like... It is so much easier to play with Windows just to be lazy kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Like, because you can just not worry about anything throughout that. You almost autopilot. I used to like running it for autopilot. Avoid dead zones, but you can avoid dead zones without using Windows. Does that make sense? It's like I was telling you before. We were just running around and seeing where the pallets have been used. We know where the dead zones are. We saw that pallet's been used over there. We see this pallet's been used here. That's just like, anytime you're running around, you should be paying attention to where pallets have been used. You don't need Windows to tell you there's a dead zone there. And let's say you have Windows and you run to a dead zone. Windows isn't going to spawn in a pallet. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't avoid a dead zone because that's just the direction the killer pushes you. You know? To extend the chase using perks like Off the Record, Dead Hard, the ability to take an extra hit will extend. Yeah, that can extend a chase for sure. I feel like Windows is just kind of like my autopilot perk. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely think it's great for that, but I don't think it really extends the chase. It's just more, it makes it so that I don't have to pay attention to my surroundings while I'm playing the game, which can be nice, especially as a streamer, you know? I just play with Windows so I can shut off my brain and still get value. But I'll start doing this. But do you anything that I can run that is good for long chases? If you, I mean, I would probably recommend Resilience is probably like my go-to recommendation for people that are starting to learn chase really well, because it helps you with your vaults and stuff, but it also helps you in other situations. It helps you do gens faster, it helps you heal faster, you know what I mean? So I just feel like you get a lot of value out of Resilient. So I think another thing that people struggle with is Windows good for beginners to learn loop layouts? No. And let me tell you why, okay? Hold on. The way that maps work in Dead by Daylight is like this. Hold on. Okay. So the way that most maps in Dead by Daylight work is, let's say this is a map, right? And let's say we're doing Coal Tower, okay? So this would be main building. There's certain what we call static spawns, okay? What that means is, here, let me do main for them. Is that those are buildings that always spawn, okay? So that would be, for example, on this map, that would be main building and shack. And then there's usually like either a tower here or logs. So we'll put logs. Those are what we call static spawns. That is the only thing that you would learn from Windows, is the initial just static spawn, because everything else is fully RNG. So that means RNG is random number generator. So let's say this is something, this is something, and this is something, okay? And something here is something here, and then there's usually like something here, and then like a little filler here, right? So these are what we call like RNG spawns, right? So this one could be, this could be something as simple as like a big rock loop, right? And then this could be, if you get really unlucky, it could be literally just an LT wall. So you could just have an LT wall here, and then this could be literally just a pallet gem like that. This could be just a simple pallet, and then this could be a jungle gem. You might get lucky and get like a long wall jungle gem here that looks like this. And then you might have like the weird new like window gem over here, like this. And then you might have like a filler palette here. But all of this is RNG, which means any of these could be swapped. So the next match, you might have had this variant, but then the next match you might have a jungle gym here. Now maybe these have swapped, you know what I mean? Or maybe these have swapped. Like, you really just don't know, right? All of these that are in the red are fully RNG, so they're always going to be completely different. So Windows is not going to help you learn maps, and you're going about it the wrong way. Instead of learning maps, which is this, right? Instead of learning maps, what I recommend doing is learning tiles. What is RNG? RNG is random number generator. It means it just pulls, it just draws something random out of a list of things. So it could be LT walls, it could be a jungle gym, whatever. So instead of learning maps where you're like, okay, this is how Macmillan is, this is how Bloody Blah is, this is how, instead of drawing and trying to figure out what each map is, learn tiles. If you learn tiles, tiles are available on all maps. So doesn't matter what spawns there. If you know what an LT wall is, you know an LT wall on Autohaven, you know it on Asylum, you know it on Macmillan, you know it on Eyrie of Crows, you know it on so many maps, right? Same thing with jungle gyms. If you know what a jungle gym is, then you know what a jungle gym is on any map. that you get a jungle gem. You know it on Autohaven. You know it on, you know what I mean? Like you'll know it on every map that has jungle gems, which is a lot of maps. I find it interesting people say RNG instead of just luck. I wonder why. Because it's not really luck as much as it is RNG. Like luck would say, luck would maybe be like, because there's a higher percentage, like there's numbers tied to each things. Like at least for DBD, the way that they do it is there's a certain weight applied to tiles so that you don't get like shack into a jungle gym, into another jungle gym, into you know what I mean? Like there's certain weight to each tile so that you don't get super strong loops back to back to back to back. That's why you have things like an LT wall into a jungle gym, because LT walls don't have pallets, so they're not as strong. They're a filler tile because eventually the killer's gonna get bloodlust, right? And that's why sometimes you have like a really unsafe pallet next to a jungle gym, because there's weight to each one, right? The stronger each tile is, the more weight that tile has, and the less you'll have in jungle gyms on the map. Like you're not gonna have 5 jungle gyms on one map. Does that make sense? But anyway, so yeah, it's just kind of, it's more so just learning tiles instead of learning maps. If you try to learn maps, you're really gonna overwhelm yourself because there's way too many maps. It's gonna be very frustrating. If you can just learn tiles that apply to majority of maps in the game, then you'll understand the concept of maps in general. You know what I mean? Toba tiles are really difficult. Any guidance with that map particularly? Toba has a lot of the same tiles as other maps. Like they still have jungle gems. They still have, you know, a lot of those loops. They just have an addition of like a couple unique to Toba and the alien map loops, and the same concept applies to those as any other loop, which means you're always trying to get the fastest vault to the window. Mish, I was just wondering why Dawn? Who's Dawn? Why Dawn? I don't know. Who's Dawn? I wanted to say thank you for your streams. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wesky. I appreciate you. Thank you. Why Dawn? I don't know why Dawn. I don't know a Dawn. Oh, why don't I run a chase build? Because I think chase builds... Can I be honest? Can I be honest? I think YouTube DBD was very into best chase build, best healing build, best bloody blah build. But it's fun. It's fun for a little bit, right? But it's putting all your eggs in one basket, and it's just good content, but it's not good for all your games. What you don't realize is like a lot of times when you do videos like that, you probably played 20 matches for the 3 games that you put in the video. Do you know what I mean? It's great for YouTube. It's very clickbaity. It's very, you know, people will find that and they'll they look for that. It's very good YouTube content. But let's say my teammate is getting tunneled all game. What is my chase build gonna do for my teammate? Nothing, right? So me personally, when it comes to like the best perks to run on DBD, I always think you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. So I don't run a full chase build or a full generator build or a full healing build or anything like that, because it just isn't practical for most matches. You know what I mean? Sometimes I want to have a couple fun games and I might throw on a build that's very specific, but I know it's not going to be practical for majority of my matches. You know what I mean? Like for example, sometimes we've done the race car build with a duo, right? Very niche, very specific. And in some matches we get literally 0 value. but it can just be fun to run from time to time. You know what I mean? The chase build sucks sometimes because if chase lasts for 10 seconds with no injure, the killer just leaves. Well, the thing is, like, I just feel in majority of matches, you get more value out of your build if you have different purposes to your build, you know what I mean? Rather than just leaning into one purpose. Oh, good, Benjamin. I'm glad to hear that. I just got this little emote being... Aw, thank you. Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like if you make your build with a variety of purposes, then you'll typically get a lot more value out of your build. Looping is pretty much just 1/4 of gameplay. Exactly. Looping is great and buying as much time as possible in chase is great, but it's not going to be the only thing you do, you know? Sometimes you're going to have to help your team. Sometimes you're going to have to, you know, take chase. Sometimes you're going to have to do gens. Damn, that gas slowed me down or I would have been able to save her. It goes the same with running a full gen build and then getting... Yes, exactly. Like, let's say I have a full gen build and then I get tunneled. What did the build do for me, right? So I like to run kind of like a variety of perks, I guess, that kind of show or have multiple purposes. If I can get multiple purposes out of my perk, that typically tends to be the type of perk that I enjoy running. You always liked looping more than flashy saves? Yes. Well, looping's the fun part, right? Dun dun. I guess I can go reassure. See, like right now, right? He's kind of patrolling the hook from a distance to avoid anti-camp. So now I have reassurance and I can just reassure her and run away. That allows us to get progress on the gens as much as possible while she's on hook. And prevents her from going struggle if we're not able to save her within the next couple seconds. You know what I mean? Nice. Now they can get the save safely rather than getting it when he's right behind her. And we were able to pop a gen in that time. I've been running Reassurance, Botany, Bond, and Finesse, but I may replace Finesse as I continue learning to loop since I feel like I'm not getting enough value. Yeah, I feel like if you're not getting value multiple times in chase out of Finesse, you're probably getting injured too quickly for you to see that value. So it's probably better to run something else in the meantime. Hi, Garen. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. She's in basement, but it is a bot. Maybe we'll see how risky the save is. He kind of patrolled earlier. I'll do this generator. This generator is probably better. Hi, Silney. Thank you so much for the 10 months. It's nice to see you. Good morning. Hi, Kevin. I inspired you to try Object. I love Object. I feel like I get so much value in my chases, but also it can be nice sometimes to know the killer's perks, you know? What's up, Vera? Yeah, she got tunneled. Synergy, thank you so much for the sub as well. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you can. You can both reassure. You just have to wait for your reassurance to run out before you use another reassurance, Madeline. So if I'm running reassurance and my teammate is running reassurance, we both get to use it on the same hook state. You just have to make sure that the first reassurance runs out before you activate the second one. Otherwise, it won't let you activate the second one. So in this situation, my team made a little mistake. Does anyone know what mistake my team has been making in this game so far? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, let's go over here. Yes. Exactly, Rix. They are saving way too fast. Way too fast. We saw him patrolling the hook all of those times. And he tunneled the survivor off hook each time. Even though it's a bot, it still wastes his time to focus on the bot and to let her sit on hook while he's patrolling. So you should leave the person on hook for as long as possible if they're tunneling. But they just unhooked right away in both of those situations. So we didn't get to get as much gen progress as we would have if we would have just let her get patrolled on hook. Yeah, for sure, Galinda. That might have costed the match. Yeah, it might have, honestly. Because we have 2 gens. Unless Kate has like insane juice or chase right now, that may cost the match. We'll see. Dun, dun, dun. She's doing really well. I know. I can't wait, Lexi. I can't wait. She DC'd on hook. Yeah. No, she DC'd before death hook. She DC'd the first time she got hooked. Is the YouTube stream supposed to be muted? It's not muted. YouTube can hear me, right, YouTube? I see you changed finesse for object. I was just wondering what the reason is. What do you mean? I haven't ran finesse in a long time. I don't think finesse was ever a common part of my build. Hi, Cookie. Hello, hello. Good morning. She's done really well with her chase. Thank goodness she had a long chase, because that would have been bad. Oh, especially with no way out. She's done really well. He shouldn't have a really long no way out. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Mikey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Do No Harm is pretty good. Ghostface, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. No. No, Wumper. I was just bored. Alright, let me see if I can get her. She did really well in chase, so I'm gonna try and help her out. I don't mind trading. I just don't know if she can make it. So far from the gate. I don't know where the other gate is. Come on. Come on, Ada. Get it? Oh, no, she didn't do it. Oh. Where did she go? I have blindness. She didn't want to trade. She doesn't have a hook state, though. Wait, heal me. Heal me. I'll trade for her. I don't care. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know if I make it. I'm gonna try. She did really good in chase. Oh my god, I needed that. Thank you, clown. She did good in chase. I don't know if she's gonna be able to buy time. Damn, I had to try. She did really good. She bought a lot of time for our team. One takes a hit, the other one picks. Yeah. Yeah, it's just tough. Because if the other survivor's not standing close enough against Clown, then you're not gonna get enough time to get the unhook. I think she was just a little too far. She didn't really calculate the time, like how slow she would be running up to the hook because of the gas. You know what I mean? Dun, dun. GG's. I wish this worked. There we go. Thank you, chat. Ghostface and Synergy, thank you guys for the sub. AJ, Noob, Ty, Mordecai, and Nova, and Jay, thank you guys for the subs. Ruben, thank you so much again for the biddies. Thank you. Yeah, he also had Sabiffle. That's like really tough. Whenever, I mean, very common for Clown to have Sabiffle, right? But I think the biggest reason was just the gas slowing her down a little bit, you know? She wasn't able to get as much progress out of that first unhook, especially with Sabiffle. Kenther, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. Hi, Rim. Hello. Probably a 4 out if they left her on hook. Yeah, see? If we still had the Sable alive, she probably would have gone down towards the end there, and then she would have been like, I feel like we could have gotten a better result. But the insta unhook, especially when I have reassurance, is just gonna make it really tough. No, not really. I don't really watch any sports. I'm sorry. Thank you, Sunny. No, save the best for last. Jelly, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Solo queue makes you lose it. I like solo queue. I don't know. I like it. You think Lithe and Finesse would work together? I mean, they definitely work together. I really hate recommending Lithe, to be honest. I feel like more often than not, people use it wrong. No, I don't have a killer main. I probably play... My top 3 killers, I think, are Artist, Billy, and Oni. A spirit? Girl, I've been on this map way too much today. No one likes this map, let's be honest. Yes, I love Marvel. Hi, Nell. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Finesse is fun. Tell, thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you. And Anna, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. You got your Oni P100? Ooh, P100 Oni? Okay. How does one learn distance and chase? That comes with time. I feel like that one's really hard for me to teach because there's so many factors that you have to consider. The type of killer you're going against, right? Because if you're going against a 110 killer, then sometimes you can afford an extra loop versus if you're going against a 115 killer, right? There's also the idea of bloodlust. How long have you been in chase with the killer? The longer you've been in chase without a pallet dropping or the killer using their power, then the faster they are, right? So that one I feel like is hard to teach. No way, Pay. That's really nice. That's really nice. Can you give Zerbs 100 ads? Oh, he's in an ad right now. Zerbs has been in an ad for the last hour. That's why he hasn't chatted. Poor guy. Maybe one day he'll come out of the ads. Man down, man down. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe I can finish this, actually. I chose to watch ads. It's true. It's true. Derp loves ads. That's the word on the street. Any tips for replacing Nurse? I feel like most of the time when I play against her, I get cooked and chased. Break line of sight. Use distance as much as possible. If you play as Nurse, you know about how far she can blink. So then when you face her, you know, okay, I don't actually have to dodge here. I can just hold W. Holding W and getting distance is the strongest thing you can do against Nurse. Always. Bum, bum, bum. I got you. I got you. Hi, Purple. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, of course, Amanda. Yep. Once you have her caught up to you, then you want to break line of sight, and you never, ever, ever, ever want to stand at pallets or windows. Okay? Those are very easy predictions to make as Nurse. Literally change what you're doing at loops against Nurse and be as unpredictable as possible. Hug small like tire loops and things like that. And don't vault windows and don't stand at pallets as Nurse. Or against Nurse, sorry. Yes, she's so cute, right? I love her voice lines. You're so mish-coded. Oh my god, thanks. Thank you. It's so peaceful sitting on my little generator with my little door. If you don't know what you're doing, then she won't know. Exactly. Exactly. And look behind you so that you can see where she's blinking. That way you can kind of dodge better. Why did you use reassurance and unhook immediately? I didn't unhook immediately. I finished the gen and I waited until she started to chase and then I unhooked. Because she's less likely to come back to hook if she's chasing somebody else. But even if I still have time left on my reassurance, I can still use it. Like even right now, I'm going for the save, right? If I were to reassure her right before I save, because I think it's the best time to unhook, it's still okay to reassure beforehand because I'm letting my teammate know I have reassurance for in the future. You don't have to wait every time you go for the unhook. It just depends on what's happening in the match. If the killer's tunneling the survivor, always wait. If the killer is, it doesn't really seem like she's coming back to hook and you have a window of opportunity to save, then definitely go ahead and save. Where is the thing? Like right now, I didn't unhook because I don't want her to get another devour stack. And sometimes it's okay. Like I'm not obviously I'm streaming, so like sometimes I'm gonna make mistakes too, but it just is what it is. I'm just trying to find this totem right now. I'm not gonna be playing optimally, unfortunately. Okay, that's gonna be a Mori if they unhook, so I hope they don't unhook. Okay, please don't unhook, okay? See if we can find this damn totem before we unhook. Because this is her Mori stack. Where the hell is it? Bruh. You think it's up there? You passed the totem? Oh, did I? Where was it? This way, I guess. Oh shit, they unhooked. Oh no. See, in that scenario, you definitely want to wait. Because that's her 5th sack, which means she's going to be able to Mori now. So that survivor's dead. She's getting Mori'd. It's on the ramp. Okay. Let me see. In this room? No, that's a ramp. In this room? That's a ramp. No. In this room. That's a ramp. No. Guys, I don't know. I need better instructions. In the lab by the portal? Oh, okay, okay. I know what that is. Unfortunately, I think I'm dead though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much. Oh my god. My only play here is stealth. Gotta go. It's over there. I just don't know how to get over there. Because she has a Mori, so as soon as I go down, I'm just dead. Fuck, I'm dead. I don't think our teammate knows where it is either. So we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Yeah, last game. Holy greed. Nice. Good job. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. She's on a totem. But it's upstairs. I don't know if that's the right totem. Maybe she has Undying with Devour, you think? Is that it? She actually got it. She actually got it. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. How do you even counter her? You gotta move your camera around to track spirit while she's phasing. Even then, it's just a matter of like, does she figure it out or not? Like where you are. She'll never find me here. Just gonna... Yeah, she won't see me, right? Surely. GG's, GG's. That one was tough. That one was tough with the Devour. Hi, Gusty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, in that map especially. I hate that map. I hate it. I've started to drop my item and windows because it makes this slow vault sound to make it sound like it vaulted. Yeah, I was telling Chad about that a while back as well. I mean, there's like a couple things that you can kind of do to fake sounds, right? But it really just depends on the spirit. Okay, sounds good, Tuna. Have a good one. I have 8,000 hours. The rainbow banner, it was a Twitch drop. Isn't it so pretty? I love it. Hi Noel, good morning. Yeah, Good Spirits is just really tough. I inspired you to get one of the DVD Madrinas collabs? Yes! Which one did you get? Did you get the Yui one or the other one?
Is that everyone?
Oh, I love you, Jules. Thank you for that. Thank you. Kyle, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. How do you tell what killer is 110 and 115? So your movement speed is 100%. And then killers typically, there's a couple exceptions, but they typically move at 110% or 115%. So if you look at the details under each killer, then you'll find their movement speed there. But killers that are 110 are killers like Spirit, Chucky, Huntress, Hag. Those are all 110. 115 killers are like Wraith, Myers, Trapper, that kind of thing. And then Springtrap is both, actually. He has both base speeds. When he has his axe, he's a 110 killer, and when he doesn't have it, he's a 115. Hello, we're on RPD now. I'm just on indoor maps all day. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Welcome in. Most annoying killer to go against? I don't know. I don't think it has to. It just depends, I guess, on the person, but most of the time probably Clown or Spirit or Skull Merchant. And that, to be honest, the Skull Merchant thing isn't even like her kit as much as it is just experiences that I've had with her. Oh, it's a Sadako. Very pretty. She looks very pretty in her dress. I like it. Damn, I tried to drop, but I was out of the vacuum. I always struggle against Ghostface. He's so fast. He's the same speed as all the other killers, pretty much. He's 115. I think he's just a little harder to keep track of sometimes. Because he's kind of shorter, and he's like... A lot of times he might even blend in with the map. Depending on his outfit a little bit, you know? Hello. Muy bonita. She is, right? She looks very cute. Why don't you run Resilience? Because this is my favorite build right now. For my playstyle. Okay, we'll go over here. Uh-oh. Oh. She almost got him grabbed. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I'm out of here. Dun, dun, dun. That was so funny. Poor Steve. Oh. Okay, she's taking chase. We'll do this generator. Turn off this TV. Hi, Bug. Bug, what are you doing today? What are the qualifications for surrendering? Is it when everyone is slugged and what else? I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, to be honest. Pretty much when the game is over. Also, the killer gets a chance to abandon, I think, if no gen pops for like 10 minutes or something. I feel like I want to cough, but like I can't cough. Have I always used my shift to run? Yes. Always. Just like how the game is when you download it, so I think I just got used to it. Go back. Nothing today. We chillin'. When you come into Mario Kart, Bug? I got Switch 2 now, Bug, for us to play. The Mario Kart on it is really cool. It's really fun. Uh-oh. No face cam today? Nope. I don't do face cam every day. Oh, got a blast, guys. I want to turn off this TV. Let's do it. Yes, we are getting to Survivors. I'm gonna be so hype about it, chat. I won't shut up for the next month. Oh, I'm gonna be so annoying for the next month with The Walking Dead, bro. I'm gonna be like, guys, that's a reference to season 2, episode 3, minute 59. The grand finale. You got something cool to tell me? What? I want to know cool stuff. That sounds fun. PTBI here is next week. I know. I was telling chat it has to be because like they have it on the roadmap as July, so they're literally out of time. It has to be next week. And we love that for us. We do love that for us. It's literally my lifelong dream chapter. I've been playing DBD since 2016. All these years, I've literally just waited for The Walking Dead, and it's finally here. It's finally here. I love hearing people nerd out about shit. Yes, we were just talking about that. I'm so excited. So excited. Dun, dun, dun. Are you excited, Bug? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Has DBD confirmed it to be The Walking Dead? I mean, I feel like it's pretty confirmed, no? Like, they literally wrote out the ones who live. I feel like that's pretty... I see that as confirmation. I don't know. Do you guys see that as confirmation? I feel like that's confirmation. What else could it possibly stand for? Like, I just don't know what else it would stand for. You're gonna rewatch the seasons? Yes. Have you watched the spin-off, Bug? The ones who live? Like, it's so good. Indirectly confirmed? I think so too. I feel like that's too on the nose to be speculation. Like, let's say the hint was zombies, right? Then I'd be like, okay, that could be anything. It could be even an original, like it could be anything. But the ones who live, like, bro, that's literally on the nose. I see that as confirmation. You basically tell me that that's what the chapter is. Like, that's not even speculation at that point. Someone was in my tweet like, you're reaching so hard. I'm like, how am I reaching? How is that reaching? It's literally the title of the spin-off. Ooh, you haven't watched... Oh, okay. You haven't watched that one? That one's pretty good too. I think the Rick and Michonne one is definitely my favorite though. That one was so good. So good. I know, I think so too. Like, it's definitely speculation who the survivors is, or who the survivors are, I guess I should say. But I feel like guaranteed to be The Walking Dead, and then just based on the title, I would think it's Michonne and Rick. Imagine they do the Walking Dead lobby music. Stop! Stop, I'm gonna pee. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Who are you more excited to play, Rick or Michonne? I mean, I'm excited to play everyone, to be honest. It depends on if they have the original voice actors. If they have the actors, then I'm gonna be so excited. Dun, dun, dun. Do y'all know if I need to finish The Walking Dead to start the Rick and Michonne spinoff, or can I figure it out? I would definitely watch, to be honest. My para. Can I be honest too? There is a spinoff of The Walking Dead that I highly recommend watching, that a lot of people skip, that I think provides a good bit of context and a good bit of like details that also help. It's not 100% necessary, but I do think it's worth the watch. I definitely recommend it. It's called World Beyond. It's only, I think it's only 2 seasons, if I'm not mistaken. And it gives you a lot of background and a lot of insight to what you'll see in the Rick and Michonne one. At the very least, you should start watch. Yeah, I would watch at least until Michonne leaves, I would say. Yeah. I've never even heard of that one. I know, bro, and it makes me so sad because no one ever talks about it. But like, how are you going to fully understand what happened in the Rick and Michonne spinoff if you didn't watch that one? It's so good. It's so good. You got to Whispers? Okay, okay. This shouldn't be too bad. World Beyond was so good. Yeah, it just gave so much detail, I think. Yeah, that's what they're called, the Whispers. Yeah, that's like literally the only spin-off that gives you details about the virus. It gives you details about the world outside of their little communities. It gives you so much background about the world's current state that I feel like it's definitely worth the watch, and it'll help you understand Daryl's spinoff, and it'll help you understand Rick and Michonne's spinoff. Yes, I've watched the Maggie spinoff. I have a question. I've been playing DBD since release. I've gotten pretty good at Billy and Huntress with around 1.5k hours on each. What is a good way to do content creation without doing streaming? What do you mean? What is a way to do content creation without doing streaming? Just posting your content on YouTube, TikTok, that kind of thing. Are all of the series on Netflix? I don't think so. Probably Prime, I would say. You could probably find them on there for sure. It was fun getting to play with you. Wait, you were in my game? Shut up. GG's, GG's. I have to watch that. Yeah, it's really good. But you learn a lot. I think it helps you understand Daryl's show, and it helps you understand Michonne and Rick's show a lot more if you watch World Beyond. Y'all gotta watch it, okay? Okay, let me restart my dashboard. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate that. How many spin-offs are there? Well, there's The Walking Dead. Then there's Fear the Walking Dead. Then there's World Beyond. Then there's the Daryl spin-off that has 2 seasons. Then there's the Maggie spin-off. And then there's the Rick and Michonne spin-off. So I guess that's all of them. Oh no. And then there's the one that has like all of the backstories on characters. What is that called? Like it's like some files, the standalone stories. I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, Tales of the Walking Dead. Thank you. There's that one too. I think that's it. I think that's it. You were the Sable last game? Oi, GG's, GG's. I didn't even realize. That's awesome. Dago, thank you so much for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a ton. I really love all of the shows though. Like, I don't know. I've been watching The Walking Dead all of those years. I know a lot of people gave up on it in some parts of it, but I don't know. I kept watching, and it definitely has its low points. Don't get me wrong. I feel like any show that runs for a long period of time has those like filler episodes and things like that they definitely could have done without, but it's really good. No, I wouldn't use LOL in a work email. Is the video game canon? So the video game is pretty interesting. It doesn't tie in with the movie characters. It's more, the cool thing about the video game is that it does have some characters from the shows, but it doesn't, like, their story isn't related necessarily, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't affect the story. So, but it is cool to see them, you know what I mean? Like Michonne's in it, Jesus is in it. I feel like I'm missing someone else is in it. Thank you, Stab. Thank you. Is it easy to play, or is it harder if you just started playing DBD or the Walking Dead games? Yeah, and then you also like change the outcome of the character's like story with the game, so that doesn't really, you know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense that it would affect the story. Dat, thank you so much for the 1 year. Thank you, thank you. Sadiq is, I don't remember. Oh, Glenn is. Yeah, Glenn is in the game. I don't remember Sadiq in it, but I do remember Glenn was in it. You want me to heal you, sweetheart? Oh, you want to get your thing off? Okay. Glenn, yeah, he makes a quick appearance. Yeah, we can run some. I think Oki can run it. Sure. Go for the save. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Oh, really, Sayo? I don't know. I really like... It's like I said, the show definitely goes through some low points, some lower points. But overall, I love the show very much. Herschel? Was Herschel in it, or was it Dale? I can't remember. I can't remember. There's a couple characters that are shared. Worst season in my opinion. I don't know that I have a season overall that I hated or anything like that. It's certain shows that I didn't like. I mean, certain episodes, I should say. Like, I don't know if y'all remember that one episode where Carol was trying to kill a mouse in the garage. I'm like, bro, what am I watching? Like, that was a filler episode if I've ever seen it. You know what I mean? Like, that was so filler. Like, what am I doing right now? Watching her kill a mouse in the garage for a whole episode. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you have episodes like that where I'm like, okay. Anyways. But I don't think I've had a full season where I'm like, wow, this season sucks, you know? They try to be the Fly from Breaking Bad. Yeah, I don't know. It was very weird. Governor era was meh to me. Bro, yes. Anytime someone says their favorite villain from The Walking Dead was the governor, I'm like, so you quit watching when Negan was introduced. You're like one of the millions of people that stopped watching when he got introduced. Because there's no way, bro. There's no way you watch like the recent seasons and you think that the governor is the best villain. The governor sucked, bro. He was so annoying. He was so annoying. I love Negan. Me too. Love Negan. Alpha and Beta were like quite the force to be reckoned with compared to Governor. Like, I don't know. Governor was so like whatever to me. I remember someone was like, I stopped watching when they introduced the tiger because it was so unrealistic. I'm like, bestie, we're in a world where people come back to life after they're dead. What do you mean? It's based on comics about people coming back after death. Like, what about the show? Is that realistic? Let's be honest. The tiger's barely even in it. Exactly. And honestly, I liked the tiger. Dun, dun, dun. I liked her. I cried with that tiger, okay? Yeah, exactly, Jen. Have you seen Invincible? Love Invincible. Invincible is so good, bro. I love Invincible. Do you guys know that Jeffrey Dean Morgan is in that as well? That's my boy, bro. I fucking love him. I was so hyped when I saw him join the cast. Okay, just to put this into perspective, my boy has been on arguably 3 of my favorite shows of all time: The Walking Dead, The Boys, and Invincible. He's literally been, oh, and obviously, like, I originally saw him in Grey's Anatomy, and that was like one of my favorite shows growing up as well. So it's like, I just love him. I love him. He was so good in Invincible. He was so good in The Walking Dead. He was so good in Grey's Anatomy. He was so good in The Boys. Invincible is one of the best shows I've watched. It's so good. I recommend it to everyone. That would be, Kate, you would have to watch The Walking Dead, like some of the final seasons. Wasn't that his real life wife in The Walking Dead? Yes. Yes. I'm not sure if this was cheating or ping, but my friends and I went against an unknown and he just was randomly going invincible. And we could only see that ring you have around your waist. Could hear terror radius. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. There was an episode you didn't like. Yeah. I was hooked on Invincible so fast. Yeah. I'm so like, I don't know. I love all of those shows, to be honest. Did you play against an Albert Wesker earlier? Nah, I haven't had a Wesker today. Actually, let me play a killer match. See if Qs are a little bit better. We're rusty on the killer, girl. We gotta shake the rust off. It's been a minute. I've seen all The Walking Dead, so we just don't get more of that town after it ends. What do you mean? More, trying to think. Like, what are we curious about Eugene? I'm a Eugene hater, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm trying to remember how The Walking Dead ended. Then I'm like, did they leave anything as like a question? I love Eugene. Every betrayal had me laughing up a storm. Girl, he pissed me off. I could not stand Eugene. Didn't Eugene end up with Rosita? Girl, he wishes. He wishes he ended up with Rosita. All the cool people leaving, but isn't a kid there? I don't know. Try not to be spoilery. Send me a whisper. Send me a whisper. I'll check it. Did you ever give the Texas Chainsaw game a go? I did. I tried. I wasn't really into it. Hi, Amber. Good morning. I liked Princess too, yeah. I want to know what happened to Rick because we never found out in the series. I need to watch the spinoff. Yes. Highly recommend. He's so good in the spinoff. So worth the wait. I'm doing good, Amber. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she did get a lot of hate. I liked how complex of a character she was. Like there was a lot going on, and I feel like it's more likely that you're gonna run into people with issues like that. You know what I mean? Like, and I definitely can see someone experiencing something like what she experienced. They never continued Rick's story after that little thing. He has a whole spin-off where they continue his story. Yeah, I did watch Gen V. Gen V really good too. Yeah, I think so too, Spawn. I think that's why I liked her. Hi, Wraith. Good morning. Hi, Pookie. Daryl's your fave? Of course. Of course. Daryl and Negan are my favorites. But I think I'm biased with Negan because, like, as soon as he came on screen, I was like, yes! Like, I was so hyped, bro. I think that man could have done nothing, like, nothing wrong. Just because I love his actor. So I think I was just biased as soon as he joined the cast. Hi, Alice. Good morning. Hi, Miss. Nah, I never watched it. Potential. Remember to fix your binds for the event. Oh shit. Well then how am I gonna play Billy? Ah, fuck it. I'll just leave it. Huntress, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you. Isn't Q an event thing? Well, if I unbind my Q, then I guess I can change the Q, the event bind, maybe. What should I change it to, though? AF? Try that. Rosita and Negan were your favorites. They're so cool. I love how supportive Rosita was to Judith. Yeah. I love Rosita, too. I love it. I love it. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be... I'm assuming, like... I feel like it'd be such a shame for them to get The Walking Dead without getting Daryl. So I'm assuming they're going to get other characters outside of the ones who live. Yes, it does, Pookie. It extends all aura reading. I know, everyone hated Negan when he was added. Dun, dun, dun. I hope so, Spawn. I at least want Daryl. If we don't get Daryl, I will be so sad. A Walking Dead map would be cool. Shoot, are we... This one isn't coming with a map, is it? Bro, you're kidding. I waited in queue that whole time and it just canceled? I'm sick. I'm sick about it. All right, you know what? I don't even know if we have time for another one, so we'll just call it there. All right, guys. I did upload a YouTube video today. In my opinion, one of my favorites that I've uploaded. It's of me playing with Alex. I played with a baby survivor and DBD. If you guys want to check it out, definitely would mean so much to me if you guys did. It was a lot of fun. I laughed a lot during that video. I do have to go. My family has they're going out of the country today, and I want to go say bye to them before they leave. And so yeah, so I do have to go a little early today, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Dun, dun. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna go ahead and call it. I'm actually not gonna raid either because I just need to go get ready to leave. I also have to take the doggy to the vet. She has a shot to get before I go to my parents, so I just got some errands to run today after stream. Well, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. Huntress, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much. And Loopsy, thank you for the 9 months as well. And Dad, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you guys so much as well for the follows and the subs today. And thank you guys for using code MISH in the DBD store. It means a lot. A lot of you guys have been using it. If you don't know how to use it, you just click up here where you buy Oryx cells, and this is where you change it. You can type Mish or Mishy, hit OK, and it's all good. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it a ton. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys. Love you guys.